Hello. Good Saturday. I fixed my chair and my camera set up because I was barely in the frame the entire day yesterday. Oy. How are y'all doing? Red Hood, hello. T Jackson, hello. You got first. Is that your first time getting first? Ano? There's gonna be a lot of reading. This is story time. Can I? What is this? I just like. There we go. We're almost there. We have to play with each other first. Okay. Okay. Do I need that? I don't think we do. Okay. Oh, the ads are on now? Oh, it's so loud. Was that for me? Was that loud for all y'all? Can you hear it? It's really loud for me. Why are you so loud? Is there a volume button? It's just me. It's fine. Clues in the intro? I think the best way for me to experience this. Can I make this bigger? Okay, so I can do this for myself. So let me figure this out for y'all. This is too small. Don't mind me. Hi, John. Alexander. Working, but good luck. Alright. This is story time. I know there's clues. I know. I'm sorry. But we gotta... What are the clues? They're not telling time. They're not telling no time. But is this really the intro? This is just like a... There, this is better. Now I can see what I'm doing. Oh, this is just gameplay. Okay. This is my first PC98 game ever, so bear with me. Or maybe technically it's not. Because I had an old computer. Start from the beginning? Or should we change our wallpaper? Is that all we can do? Okay. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah. Oh, are we crying? I was like, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Too bad. Okay, we're crying. Imagine someone crying hysterically. Oh. Okay. Straight to the tit. Free the nipple. There. I'm invested. There, it's okay, my dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. Okay, back to our roots. Shut the fuck up. See now, it's not scary anymore. What a crybaby. You need to man the hell up. Whee! Leave us alone, honey. This little boy's deathly afraid of you. Damn, he's afraid of his own. Was that his own dad? Can you handle it? You're blind after all. Be careful. Who's blind? She's blind? You're concerned for our child, aren't you? I don't give a damn about this weakling. I'm concerned more for your safety. There you go again. This is how we handle scary cats. Like this one. Squeeze. Wah. Always pinching his cheek. Don't pinch his cheek, the poor thing. Oh my. I beats a blade. A real man wouldn't raise his voice over a measly pinch. Don't be unreasonable. He's just a child. He's my child. Therefore, I won't forgive weeping. There you go again. It's a man's dream to... Don't. I'll be happy so long as he simply grows up healthy. And toughens up. Having one man who's too tough for his own good is enough for this household. Let me tell you what a real man is supposed to be like. Wee, wee. Oh my, there. Don't cry. Wee. Your scary face is only going to make things worse. That hurts. Though, I really do like your face. You're blushing. I'm just not cool with him clinging onto his mother like that. What a pitiful excuse for a man. There you go, acting all envious again. These breaths belong solely to me. Yes, just leave us alone, would you? Or the baby will start wailing once more. Dad Jelly. Become a strong man, you hear me? Yes, off you go. Oh, we got the toxic machismo. It's alright now. That scary old man is gone. Don't worry. Sleep tightly now. Is this me? So I'm the baby. This feels like an awkward time to join stream. Hi, Gucci Pigeon. You're so cute. Sleep tight. That's the way. We need the yes, good boy. Good boy. My dearest son. My... I might have to turn my mic up a little bit, because... Yeah. Ding dong, we're in school. Sorry, that was too loud. Yeah, I'm definitely learning a lot. Is that my name? Takuya? Legs incoming? Jesus Christ. Phew. I must have barely made the bell. I slept like a log. A blue sky, white clouds. Not too hot, not too chilly. It's the perfect day for a siesta. Wonder why it always feels so damn good up here on the school roof. Sprawled out on the concrete floor, blankly staring up the sky. This is how Escaflowne starts. On the school rooftop. Hot damn, this is true bliss. This is a hot damn era. We're saying hot damn. Yay. Although I sure wonder why I had a dream like that. Even my dumbass father made an appearance in all his volcanic glory. Besides him, my mother? Huh. I don't even remember my mother's face. That's right, not even a single photograph remains. My old man incinerated every scrap of information. He said he wanted to put the past behind him. Damn, that man was heartbroken as fuck. Maybe I'm more hung up on this than I thought. He's even pervading my dreams now. These past couple of days, they've been especially bountiful. And by bountiful, I mean the number of dreams I had, not the frequency I've done you-know-what, nor the volume I produced. Wait. What Freudian shit are we dealing with right now? So, he's dreaming about his mom. And is it connected to the amount? Okay, great start. Who am I explaining myself to anyway? Dreams are the embodiment of repressed desires. Yes, I think we noticed. Those words were said by some big shot doctor somewhere. You're streaking! This game seems odd, but I won't judge. It's a dating sim. It's an old dating sim.
I see. Now you must go.
Repressed desires, huh? Or maybe it's a feeling of regret with respect to my parents' expectations. I skip classes, I'm usually tardy, have shitty grades. Yeah, I'm not your average deviant. If anything, I should be hailed as a prodigy. But this is getting dumber by the minute. Enough about that. I finally embraced apathy. After all, if anything, I should consider myself liberated. That's right, I've been liberated. Blue sky, white clouds, truly the perfect day for a siesta. I have the tendency to doze off when the weather's this nice. When I start dozing off, I end up falling into a deep sleep. And we know what you dream about, sir. It is but natural providence. So I'm a teenager that has repressed desires about his mom. I have raging hormones. I like hanging out on the rooftop. I'm late to class. Okay. It looks like the last class before summer break has been dismissed. Your mom died. Oh, my new mom? I have a new mom? Well, isn't that a spoiler alert? You're giving spoilies. Takuya's mom has got it going on. Looks like the last class before summer break has been dismissed. I should abide by the natural law and make my way home sooner than later. Don't you mean abide by your unsightly material desires? Huh? Oh no, someone was listening to our monologue. That's embarrassing. It's her! Ah, white panties. So you skip classes once again. Why, if it isn't our school Dr. Eriko-sensei. Your panties are as lovely as ever. Who cares about panties? Oh, do you usually go commando? This is really starting off strong. What game is this? We're really starting off strong. Is this... Okay. How'd you come to that conclusion? Well, you just said you didn't care for undergarments. Wearing them or not is a different matter entirely. Then do you wear them like a hat? I don't wear hats. Don't tell me you sniff them. This is... Oh my god. What have I gotten myself into? Is sniffing panties really that entertaining? It is if they're yours. Oh my god. I'm rethinking everything. I might be starting to judge now. I didn't know it would go this crazy at first. I didn't know we'd be sniffing panties and having mommy dreams. Jesus Christ. Is it always like this? I don't. I see, then. Who's talking about panties in the first place? Okay, it's not always like this. Okay. You weren't? No. Oh, that's no fun. Is it really so unrealistic to expect you to get up like that? Wait, to get up and talk like any normal... Is it really so unrealistic to expect you to get up and talk like any normal person would? And just look at this impeccable blue sky. Your case isn't at all that convincing when you're still staring up my skirt. I figure the expression picture perfect was invented for moments like this. Are you sick of me yet? I've already lost all hope for you. I mean, this honestly isn't... It's just a little bit more mature if we think about Persona 5 and how you go on a date with the doctor. That's who I romanced, I gotta say, in Persona 5. I went after the doctor. You're not even trying to cover up anymore. You just ooze maturity, you know that? Anyway, there's something I'd like to discuss with you. What do I have to do to get you up? Discarding that scrap of cloth lodged between your legs might do the trick. That'll make something else go up. You understand this very well. I get the feeling your glare has grown a bit more intense. You know, I just got back from the restroom. What do you say I wipe my shoes on your face? It's a good story smuggled in through an... Yeah, I'd say. I see, so you just went to the bathroom. Hey, what are you fantasizing about? This is some very inappropriate teacher-student lingo. And I know they're on the roof, they're in privacy, but still not okay. We're not endorsing this. Please don't give me such a demonic glare. You take these things too seriously. Hurry up. Up we go. I wouldn't put it past you to actually do it. That's what makes you so scary. I've had it up to here with you, you know that? Oh. Let's just talk to her. Yeah, who else are we talking to? So? You wanted to talk with me, right? I shall lend you an ear. You're as pompous as ever, I see. It's my trademark. Doubt I'll ever get over it. It's not surprising that I, the school doctor, was assigned to be your homeroom teacher. This is our homeroom teacher, and we're bantering like this? How is he gonna date anyone else in the school? How is he ever gonna... It appears that the whole thing about you cycling through 2 different teachers is not just an empty rumor. We'll figure it out, trust me. Well, it's not like I bullied them out of it or anything. They quit of their own accord. I heard one of them scampered off after you got physical with him. Oh, like he got in a fight with his old teacher? That's the first I've heard of it. Anyway, what I needed to talk to you about. You appear to be under an overwhelming amount of stress. Well, you can help me relieve some of that if you know what I mean. That's not what I'm talking about, asshole. Then what? Oh boy, I'm glad to see that nothing's changed. Actually, you'd be surprised. Everyone's been sticking their noses into my affairs, trying to be nice and all. This only thing my teachers ever did was teach me. They're slacking. The teachers? They're included. Well, of course, your father was both a renowned scholar and a close friend of the headmaster. They're just making a fuss over it. Not once have I ever met the headmaster. This is already kind of like a horny sort of Final Fantasy VIII intro. Instead of getting in a scuffle, we just had a dream, I guess, and then we're woken up by Dr. Katawaki. But in this case, it's Eriko. And we're talking about teachers. But Quistis is the teacher that's hot for us, but we're not hot for her. Anyways, I'm sure your father knew him well. Yes, but I'm not my father. Society won't look at it like that. Sorry about the secondhand smoke. It's fine, my old man smoked so much that he turned the white curtains in his room yellow from within a week. I see. Glad to hear that people like that are still around. I was beginning to feel a bit self-conscious about being a smoker lately. That's not like you. How mean. But didn't you pick up the habit recently? I started when I was appointed here. So you've been a smoker for not even 2 months. Nice job. You became a chain smoker in no time. I'm already addicted. Were they so strict about these things at your past residence? Sort of. A peculiarity of the country, I suppose. You used to live somewhere in Europe, right? Oh yeah, that's right. Did she forget? The rumors ran rampant just before your inauguration, you know? There were glorious stories of a beautiful and talented woman coming in from overseas. I got the feeling that you're gonna continue with a however. Well, here you are, speaking in a masculine fashion while taking drags right before your student. Any young man's image would be utterly shattered. This is who I am. I have no intention of putting up appearances. Though, I'm quite fond of the way you are. Yeah, we might be quite alike, you and I. It's really easy to talk to this teacher. I'm not gonna touch her. It doesn't feel safe. Is there anything else to say? You're still quite the loner, I see, sleeping all alone on the roof. Not really, it's just that my classmates have been avoiding me. Didn't you quit your club? Yeah, it started to bore me. That sport is so passé. Kendo, was it? The way of the sword. Literally. Yeah, it's just old-fashioned crap. Honestly, I like it. It's one of those time-honored traditional Japanese arts, isn't it? Soccer and baseball are in these days. All anyone and their mother ever talks about anymore is the World Cup and the Major League. I heard you were pretty good. At soccer? Kendo. I wasn't particularly exceptional. It's just been a hobby of mine since I was a kid. Didn't you have a pretty high rank? My old man used to practice with me. He was one for traditions. I see. Was that what you wanted to talk to me about? Part of it. Anything else? This isn't like you, huh? You're showing some sincere consideration for my feelings. That's not like you, Eriko-sensei. You think? Absolutely. Just a minute ago you said my father was a renowned scholar. In past tense, did you not? You have good ears. Hence the talk, huh? Yeah, it's one of my obligations as your homeroom teacher. Very unfortunate. I'm sorry I couldn't offer something less cliche than that, but it truly is. Stop it, I don't need your pity. Just think of it as social etiquette. Okay. You don't seem all too distressed about it. Well, on the surface at least. I guess. That old bastard just decided to kick the bucket on his own accord. Oh, shit. It's not like I could do anything. Wait. His father... I see. Or does he just mean, like... Okay. Does he mean... Okay, there we go, yeah. If I recall, didn't he pass away about 2 months ago? While he was in the middle of conducting research? Yeah, Daddy offed himself. Yikes. Alright. Yeah, buried alive underneath a rock slide. Okay, no, he didn't. So it was a rock slide. There was no way he could have made it out alive. What was he doing? Where was he going? But it took a whole month for his death to be confirmed. That took a lot of weight off my shoulders. His body had actually been found. I could have still given him a piece of my mind, but I see. It's regrettable. Cut this short. I'm already over it, really. He was prestigious in the field of history, wasn't he? I've only just been assigned to you, so you'll have to pardon me for not doing my homework. I'm not sure I'd say prestigious, but yes. Well, his whole reason for being was to cradle the past while burying himself in all sorts of books and articles. Dr. Kodai Arima, right? Yeah, he'd often impart his vast historical knowledge to me. That's nice. It was just something he did over drinks. Well, thanks to that, I managed to maintain rather good grades in my history classes. How much more do we have to talk about? Damn. Is it endless? By the way, I bumped into Arima-san downstairs just a moment ago. Arima-san, you talking about me? Don't be stupid. I wouldn't address you that way. Then your mother, Ayumi-san, so she's here. Okay. It's like if every scene's like this game's gonna take me 1,000 years. It seems that she has matters to discuss with the headmaster regarding the expansion of her corporation's construction efforts. Really now? Arima-san looked remarkably cheerful. I was partly relieved. I just hope that she's not putting up a facade. Please! The jump scare. Flashbang. Sometimes I feel like I have to walk on eggshells around her. Just act like you normally do. She's not the kind of woman who'd have a breakdown in public. Things must be difficult on her side, having lost her husband after being wed in only half a year. For only half a year? How are things going at home? Everything's A-okay. Look on your face betrays otherwise. Is she a bit unstable? Of course. Just try to imagine being in her position right now. Eriko-sensei? For confirmation's sake, please don't tell. I won't. Obviously, I wouldn't dare to. I see. Thanks. After all, I remember hearing of this instance in which a teacher was struck by a rabid student for being too direct. Really? Violence is bad, man. Word has it that an individual was your past homeroom teacher. So even this school has its share of foolish teachers. I had no idea. So it's kind of like juvenile, delinquent energy. So what do you do now? I guess I'll just go home and jack off. Pardon me. You're really something, you know that? Is masturbation really all that great? No. Idiot, I mean how confident you are. I've never failed to do it at least twice a week. What are you talking about? Masturbation, of course. Well, judging by your reaction, there's no call for concern. Use that same energy to cheer up your mother. What are you gonna do after you graduate? Are you asking out of curiosity? Oh, please. Everyone should be free to live life as they please. That's my policy. This is one of those duties. Wait, this is one of my duties as your homeroom teacher. The vice principal wanted me to ask you. I'm planning on graduating, at least. I see. Well, economically speaking, your family is pretty well off, so that shouldn't pose a problem. Yeah, that's his career. He's studying hard. Unlike my father, Ayumi-san actually has a respectable job. She works for that large corporation by the coast, right? Geo something? I thought you were supposed to be in charge of me. For crying out loud, it's geotechnics. Right, that's the one. So, okay. Daddy was squished by a landslide. Landslide brought you down. Stepmom working in geotechnics. What are they doing? What are they looking for? You can't really see it from here. It's a lovely view, at least. Is that part of it? They're doing it on the beach? They're doing it on the beach? Are you stupid? Looks like they've been going at it nonstop for a while. Yeah, we noticed. We noticed. Yeah, they've worked throughout this entire week. I should drop by there sometime. Access to the beach is restricted, apparently. I'll just watch from the sidelines. I hear they've been surveying the bedrock as their next site for expansion. Really? Don't ask me. Doesn't your mother work for geotechnics? She rarely talks about work whenever she's home. She must think that the subject of work isn't suited for family discussions. Things are rough lately, huh? Hey, are you gonna dip your hand in domestic affairs now? I'm talking about the construction site, stupid. Haven't the efforts been plagued with recurring accidents? It looks that way. What's been going on? If you're looking for specifics, you'd be better off reading the newspaper. Okay, so we got some recurring strange phenomena happening at this construction site at the beach, and it's related to my stepmom's job. I've been keeping up. There are 3 cases of casualties, all of which died by being struck by lightning. God struck. Okay. That's fucked up. Arima-san is probably still there. And I can talk to her just as well at home tonight. You're copying an attitude. Nice going. Can't beat this woman. Alright, anything else? Alright, did you hear about the scholarship? No, this is the first I've heard of it. If you've ever run into money problems, the headmaster offered to pay for the remainder of your tuition. Yeah, right. Could you tell him that I refuse with all due respect? You heard it. It would appear that you have some qualms with the headmaster. Think what you will, just don't speak on it. It wasn't me, but my father who was friends with him. I have no obligation nor responsibility to conduct myself the same way. Is that so? Yeah. I have to go soon. Yeah. Sorry for being so unreliable. Sure are. Well, though you're more than welcome to see me if you need some consultation. No need to be so considerate of my feelings. So long as it isn't about money, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just drop by the infirmary. So anything from money is okay? Yes. Denied. I haven't said anything yet. I can get a picture of what's on your mind. You're judging people based on personal prejudice? Why, aren't you the model teacher? You have a smooth tongue, at least. Let's hear it then. Sexual issues? Denied. Hey, now, wholesome adolescent sexual issues can be pretty severe, you know. Freak-ass student. Holy. We're suffering together, Gucci. We're suffering. This is supposed to be my character, so I gotta get myself in the shoes of a horny-ass high school student. You're not wholesome. Taki is shooting his shot. Yeah, I get it. I'd do it too, I guess, if I was in his shoes. Look who's on my fucking background. I chose her. She had the best photo. Supplementary lesson will begin tomorrow. Don't skip them. Who knows what tomorrow will bring. You're hopeless. Go straight home, you hear? Well, it's not like you'd listen to me anyway. You understand very well. You get a gold star, Teach. Well then, I have other work to attend to. Are you tired? Sort of. I've requested a position on night duty for the past couple days. Night duty? Like keeping watch at night? Oh, she's in the night's watch. Something like that. See you. Yeah, just walk away, Teach. Eriko, just walk away. Just stop giving this boy so much attention. She sure is one bizarre doctor. She wears generous clothing, always has a cigarette dangling from her lips, and not to mention that characteristic mopey hairstyle. How is she gonna do night duty with her bags in her eyes? Hi, D-Development. How are you? Good to see you. Any young man's fantasy would be spectacularly ruined. Oh, system. Oh, save. Oh, thank God, so we don't have to do that again. I didn't move around. I didn't look or investigate. I didn't touch her. I didn't touch her. I'm being respectful. We're free, kinda. Smell of the seas drifting about. I can see the ocean beyond the railing. Yeah, you didn't stare at her boobs. Yeah, you can see the coast past the railing. Maybe I should take a look. They're still in the middle of construction work. On a side note, that pointy rock over there is Triangle Mountain. I can check it out when I go to the coast. There's nothing for me to do here. Ayumi-san is supposedly on campus. I should look for her. Whoa! It's like bumping into Selfie straight after the classroom. Watch out! Huh? What the hell are you doing? Hey, if it isn't our club prez. Nice to see you on this lovely day. I'm the class president? Oh, club president. Okay. I was like, no way I'm the okay. I'm late to school every day. Who the hell are you? What? Oh, come on. I'm your #1 henchman. Masakatsu Yuki. Oh, right. I vaguely remember some junior with that name in our club. Oh, come on, Prez. Stop calling me Prez. I've already resigned from the club. Should I call you CEO then? Your gags are as side-splitting as ever. Ha! You don't have to flatter me like that. Yaoi Sim? It's censored. It's not... they don't have yaoi hands. It's way too straight. It's way too hetero. Then may I address you as... But who knows? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we'll go there. I doubt it. They did not do him up. I'm sorry. With that face? I don't know. Maybe he's competition. No yaoi hands, no likey. I've never really cared about people who would choose to address me. Well, it's the least I can do. You're my senior after all. So what are you doing here? Standing. Did he just bop me? Ow! I'm breathing then. Oh, I bopped him? I see. Then I'm living. Stop hitting me, please. Consider it a reward for being so funny. You thought that was funny? Great. I suppose staying up all night to devise really paid off. This guy's a complete lunatic. Okay, fine. Classes are over. Yes, they ended safely, without casualties. Good job, Sergeant. But you sure seem to be in a good mood. You even skipped steps on your way down just a second ago. Did I look that festive to you? Well, yeah, you look like a carriage horse in heat galloping off to a stable full of mares. It was just a joke. Your jokes aren't really that funny sometimes. Anyway, boss, were you playing hooky up on the roof again? I was just taking a nap. Yeah, that's what they call playing a nap, right. It was a nap. Please don't glare at me like that. It wasn't your everyday nap. It was an energy replenishment nap. As they say, drowsiness is a man's worst enemy. Whose words are those? Mine. I would expect nothing less from you, boss man. Your way of addressing me is getting stranger by the minute. Do you have any classes tomorrow? Yep. I'm getting special treatment. Supplementary lessons again. As opposed to a recreational nap. It's a replenishing nap. You'll lose credits if you come in late. I don't want us to end up in the same year. And would you give me a wake-up call? Thine wish is my command. What? I shall call you first thing tomorrow morning. I'll get mad if you call too early. I'm not a morning person. Understood. Yuki-kun. Who is it? Oh, well, if it isn't our campus idol, the one and only Mio Shimazu. Who are you calling a campus idol? It's the walking libido, Arima-kun. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm the walking libido. Are you stupid? Summer vacation finally begins tomorrow, so why must I undergo such unpleasantries right now? How come the girl character gets to blink, but the guy character just stares forever? I mean, look at the attention to detail on her compared to him. She has so much more aura. It's all about the ladies in this one. I don't know, it's that time of the month. Such vulgarity. Takuya-san, please behave yourself. What are you cowering away for, Yuki? It's not like we're doing anything illegal. Money went to the right places, to be honest. Maybe so, but... Yuki-kun, leave him be. Okay. Hey, Yuki, don't consent to her. Okay. Yuki-kun. Yuki. Crash. You fainted. Anyway, milady. It would appear that you're in a foul mood. Such a pity. I simply hit rock bottom after seeing you, that's all. Your words are as graceful as ever, Mio-chan. You've no right to call me Chan. Oh, Mio, leap into mine arms. Don't drop the honorific, you bore. Then, Mio-sama. My mind is dulling. Ha! I won. What were you doing on the rooftop? Ha! You changed the subject. What about the roof? It appeared that you were talking with Takeda-sensei. She was just talking to me about my ambitions. What? Were you peeking in on us? You came down immediately after Takeda-sensei, didn't you? Anyone would come to that conclusion. Splendid deduction, Watson. My hat's off to you. You're still into older women, I see. Oh, so this is a thing. They know about it. And you have to take supplementary lessons, don't you? Yeah, if I flunk those, I'll be in a pinch. Are you studying properly? Why would I need to study for supplementary lessons? There will be tests post-lecture, idiot. You won't get credits unless you pass them. Oh, really? So there'll be tests, huh? Well, that's bad news, I guess. Oh, boy. Why are you dabbing your eyes? Don't you feel even the slightest bit compelled to take countermeasures against failure? That manner of thought is suitable for a talented princess. I am who I am because I can't think like that. Don't take pride in that, you idiot. I'm an idiot, well, so is your mother. Don't give me that icy cold glare. Arima-kun, at this rate, you'll be forced to repeat this year, or maybe even drop out. I can't help that. What happens, happens. Anyway, take those supplementary lessons. Taking them won't make me pass those tests Wait, that's odd. What is? Why are you telling me this? You're not Eriko-sensei. I simply don't wish to see someone from my class drop out. It's a matter of pride. Oh, really? That's pretty impressive. I have to go to the infirmary. I need to leave. Oops, I need to have a talk with Takeda-sensei. Hey, about what? I'll come pick you up afterward, Shimatsu-san. Yes, please do. Oh, Yuki's still in the picture? Hey, how long do you intend to keep lying there? Oh, I see. Could you remove the leg above my head first? Oh, right. I was stepping on it? The exchanges between you and Shimazu are as dreadful as ever. Really? It's normal, I think. I get the feeling I only have 7 days left to live whenever I witness it. Like that one videotape. Oh, the ring mentioned. What are you talking about? In any case, I'm sorry. I haven't even said anything yet. When you look at me like that, I can already tell you're gonna scold me. What's up with that just now? What are you talking about? The whole "I'll come pick you up, please do" exchange? Was it grammatically unsound, perhaps? Snot fool, you're a man. Don't you have any pride? But if I hadn't said that, she would have gotten angry. Please don't pinch your brow with your fingers. Well, it's not like being stalked by this guy is anything new. I'll have to go pick her up at the infirmary later. Okay. Yeah, what's his hoodie? The school has uniforms, but casual clothes are allowed all the same. Oh. As usual, Yuki came to school in casual attire. Most girls come to school in uniform, though. Well, I'm happy about that since I have a really uniform fetish. I bet you do have a uniform fetish, Takuya, because you're gross. Please don't say something like that in front of Shimazu-san. Our blood will be shed. He probably has like 1,000 fetishes. Everyone in the book. Don't worry. You can be certain I'll tell her. Surroundings. To be a teenager. Takuya, stop staring. It seems every student booked it out at light speed. It must be because the last class before summer vacation just ended. Everyone left while you were sleeping on the roof. You've become harsher recently, you know that? There's one more thing. Yuki. It's Yuki, a junior from my former club. As bad luck would have it, I once rescued him from a bunch of delinquents. He's been following me around ever since. Okay. How are you doing, Dim? I'm adjusting to this much dialogue. But I'm doing pretty good. I took the day off today. I'm gonna go to a show later with my friend. Sort of a show. More like a show wing. Like a film music thing. He's a bit of a pushover, but he seems to adore me nonetheless. You took on 5 delinquents, all of which were built like pro wrestlers, with nothing but a wooden sword. Oh, I whacked the shit out of them with my stick. My kendo skills. That was pretty good, huh? How are you doing, D Development? Hey, don't start up a speech here. Okay, but you're really strong, aren't you? Alright, let's get out of here. You going back for another nap, Taku-san? Wait, I only just came down from there. Did that nap affect your mind? Ow. Where else do I go? Okay, I can't go there. He's kind of a weakling. Oh, I have to keep... Okay. Wooden sword beast. He's kind of a weakling. I'll toughen him up one day. Doing well. Slept like 12 hours? Damn. Good for you. I'm glad you caught up on sleep debt. Is it your day off today? I want to be just as firm as you, Takuya-san. Right. But mine's long and thick, too. What are we talking about again? He seems to adore me, despite that I constantly rag on him. He's a pretty good guy. Can I go now? What? Okay. Okay, I still can't go. But she's so lovely, don't you think? You mean Elizabeth Taylor? Who is that? You don't know? She's like the very representative of peerless beauty. I haven't seen too many movies with Elizabeth Taylor. I've been wanting to watch some. Day off, yep. Any plans for the weekend? Just hanging out? It was supposed to rain for me. I think it's still supposed to rain on Monday, but I don't know, the weather keeps like changing. It was really windy and I was like, oh, that must be the rain blowing in, but not yet. It's really nice out. Are you living in the past? I was talking about Shimazu-san. You've been after her ever since you joined the club, huh? Oh no, I joined the club because I wanted to become as strong as you. You've gotten better at flattery at least. Well, we'll be walking home together today. Together? Your mom's coming to pick you up? Of course not. I meant together with Shimazu-san, obviously. Okay. So, Yuki and Shimazu are kind of a thing, so I don't want to go anywhere near Mio. That's their thing. They look good together. They look good together. I won't dare flirt with Mio. Hands off. I'm not even into her anyways. She's not my type. I like older women, obviously. But maybe, you know, I could be convinced. Maybe there's like some weird girl somewhere, you know? But I am excited. I can't help myself. Thanks to that incident, I can walk home with her whenever I want now. What incident? You know, the big commotion over that curse stuff. It was a hot topic just a while back. Oh, curse? Not Jack the Ripper. Not that long ago. Well, it's a similar case, though. The victim popped up out of that, didn't it? And they've yet to catch the perpetrator, right? Seems like it. By now they're thinking it was an attack by a wild feline. Oh, now we're in... You know what we're in? We're in Twilight now. It's giving Twilight. So chances are that whatever it is long gone. I honestly thought it was just some weirdo in a costume scaring people at random. It'd be funny if it was. I would run around with a mask screaming, "I'll curse you!" at the top of my lungs. You're not really the criminal, are you? Seriously now. Yeah, no matter what manner of pervert you are, even you wouldn't go that far. Oh, come on, please don't glare at me like that. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. But you'd best not repeat what you just said to anyone else. What are you talking about? The thing about cursing people. Why not? People suspect that you may indeed be the perpetrator. Ugh. Make movements, please. They don't care about him. The devs are all about whammons. It's all about the women folk. It's a horny 90s dating sim. Then why does he talk so much? I'm a yapper. I think I'm the yapper. I can't seem to get away. I see, so that's why girls around me have been looking at me differently as of late. Makes me a bit sad. Can I go now? But it definitely gives off the impression that maybe that curse nonsense isn't just a farce. Maybe not, considering the stuff that's actually happened. But thanks to all that unrest, I've managed to make my confession. What confession? To Shimazu-san. Oh, you finally did it! Yeah, I managed to tell her it's dangerous around these parts, so let's walk home together. Ah. Did I say something strange? Nah, I just thought you meant something else. I don't know, but it seems she isn't that scared at all. I would figure so. If anything, she'd be deathly curious about it. Yeah, that's exactly right. She really does seem intrigued by the mysterious. We're really on the same wavelength. Wait. How do you know that anyway, Takuya-san? Know what? That Shimazu is interested in mysteries. Oh, right. Well, isn't it obvious? Of course, girls like her would be all over gossiping ghost stories. Besides, knowing everything there is to know about my female classmates is like one of my duties as a walking libido. Yeah, I see. You're right. Don't nod like you get it there. I'm sorry. Okay. More talking. Irritable girls aren't my type anyway. Don't worry. It was a different time. In the 90s, people were talking. They were doing different things. Their attention spans were different. They were better at small talk. Well, that's the thing. Were you gonna continue that? Well, spit it out. Well, I kinda get the feeling she's only irritable when it comes to you. She's usually pretty nice to everyone. You could say she's all smiles even. Really. Don't take it the wrong way, but whenever you're around, she takes up a completely different personality. This game is low-key evidence we used to read? Wait, what do you mean? She probably just hates me about as much as she hates cockroaches. I mean, so far, you know, you're kind of a slime ball, Takuya. I wonder, actually. I'm not sure how to put it, but it's kind of like when a puppy you've devotedly nurtured suddenly bares its teeth at you. It'd be pretty easy to get worked up over that. Are you saying I'm her pet? No, that's not it. I'm just saying it's like the proverb. The greatest hate springs from the greatest love. Okay. Well, there's nothing wrong with letting your imagination run wild. Just don't mix it up with reality. Okay, I just felt the situation was like this. Well, for a bit. It's just a feeling, nothing more. Yeah, it's absolutely preposterous to think she actually digs you. What if she really did? Don't get so down in the dumps. I know you have a crush on her, don't worry. I see. It's the proud princess we're talking about here, remember? Think about it rationally. You're right. Shimazu-san could never be interested in a savage like you. Excuse me? A savage? Please don't get at me like that. Well, whatever. In any case, I'm not in the picture, so make her yours already. Make her mine? This guy might be a bit more innocent than I thought. Brez, I told you to stop calling me that. Why'd you quit the club? We'll never stop talking to this kid. Can we talk to him later? How about I decided to focus on my studies in preparation for the upcoming entrance exams. Didn't you say that you refused to take any entrance exams? Did I? Yeah, you told me that you chose this school specifically since it enabled you to access its higher educational curriculum directly. Yuki! That's my boy! Yeah, well, I had a change of heart. Change of heart? Hey, isn't your mistress going to grow tired of waiting? Huh? Didn't she mention she'd be in the waiting in the Oh, that's right. Oh no, Shimazu's gonna be so mad! That's what I'm saying! Yeah, well, I have nowhere else to go. I'm trapped. I'm stuck talking to him. I can't move. Hey, if she already has you whipped like that. By the way, you seem to be in a hurry yourself. Is everything okay? Oh, I'm in a hurry? I didn't know. I could have sworn you were out of breath after coming down from the roof. I was? I'm not in a hurry at all. Okay then. Anyway, I'm off to the infirmary. Oh, God. Was I seriously out of breath? I was just looking around for Ayumi-san. Guess I really might be out of breath. Oh. Window. There's a sticker that says emergency exit. You can get outside directly from that door. History laboratory, though it's more like an office exclusive to our history teachers than a lab. No beakers or test tubes in there. He was starting to annoy me, thank God he's gone. I know, he was annoying me too. Okay, surrounding, not a student in sight, everyone's enjoying their summer vacation right now, damn it. Alright, let me save. First floor, let's go. Whoa. I thought there wasn't a student in sight. Okay. There's Milady and her valet. I don't see them. I gotta hide somewhere. Takuya-san! Crap. Hey. Oh, he's back. Did you meet our princess? Yes, thanks to you, she didn't get mad at me. Did she finish her business at the infirmary? We're in this together, guys. Takede-sensei wasn't there. She wasn't there? Just what is that teacher doing? It seems that she's more frequently absent than present. So where's Milady? Behind you? What? What's with that reaction? I always emit an erratic sound whenever I come into contact with something beautiful. What's with the I don't believe you look? It's because I don't believe you. That's rather distressing. I'm always serious after all. Stop flirting with her! Stop! I don't want to flirt with her! Stop referring to me as Milady, okay? Why? Because I hate it. When a woman says no, what she really means is yes, please, correct? No! What's with the are you stupid look? Do you have to ask? Let's go, Yuki-kun. My mind grows duller by the second. Oh, okay. See you later, Takuya-san. Sure. Oh, my God. Free me. Miu is so damn prickly. But what could Eriko-sensei be up to? You just saw her! Did she wander off after she left the rooftop? Maybe she went to the beach. She's getting ready for her night watch. Arima-sama, Arima-sama. If you are present, please come to the history laboratory at once. Arima, are they talking about me? You're also kind of thinking about Eriko-sensei. I wonder what they want with me. This isn't about that, is it? Or wait, maybe that other thing? It might be about that one incident. And I'm pretty confident they won't be able to trace that back to me. What could they want? What other incident? I'm keeping secrets from myself. What could they want? There's just too many things I can think of. Anyway, the history lab is on the second floor. Alright, we gotta go back upstairs. Can I have... It's weird how, like... Okay, there we go. Talk? To who? Oh, I can talk to people. Oh, hello. Since you went to the trouble of talking to me, I'll let you in on something good. If you talk to me after the main game has started, good things might happen. Oh, shit! Gotta take notes. Okay, student. My bulletin board. Starting up game. So I do have free will at some point. Good things will happen. I'm raw dogging the game. Heavily guided intro. Main game? Just keep playing, you'll figure it out soon enough. Couple? Hey, it's the walking libido Arima senpai. Why the long face? Whoa! Why do you only raise your fist when I say it? Okay. We're in the middle of a breakup. Could you leave us alone? Just kidding. Okay, I can go somewhere. Great 3 stories. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can look at the art. It's a sculpture made by some big shot artist. Probably something that an average spectator can possibly comprehend. Rainbows in a sun. Okay. I don't know, it's pretty straightforward. We gotta go back to the 2nd floor? Should I go outside? Any more nipples I missed? The next nips are end to mid-game. Oh, we just got real lucky in the beginning. Okay. Okay. Outside? Yeah, but wait. Okay. So they won't let you. So you just have to be overly curious, I guess. So you must have to do some weird, like, back and forth stuff. Maybe. Maybe secret wombo combos of actions to get all the secret deets. Maybe? Ton of branches? Okay. Just gonna save every 2 seconds. It's getting unusually tense. Branch navigation time, not the time puzzle. No matter what I'm told, I'll just have to pretend I don't know anything. Those are worries for a second playthrough. Okay. I'm kind of approaching this game like taking care of my first Tamagotchi pet, you know? I'll do my best. But you know, you don't always make a perfectly healthy Tamagotchi your first go. You know, it takes time. It takes a lot of patience. A lot of devotion. For now, all I can do is pray this isn't about that time I applied makeup on the bronze statue of the chairman and hung a transgender restoration movement lantern on it. Okay. That's good. Can't make mistakes first playthrough. Just let it take you somewhere. I'm going. I'm letting it take me. It's Arima. I'm coming in. I like the calendar. This is also just about taking in the art. This beautiful game. It's got a little sleazy stuff going on. A little misogyny. You know, it's okay. Nothing new. It's a sign of the times. It's a dating sim. It's teenagers. That's strange. No one's here. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, you can still make stuff like this. You know what I mean? This style of art, like, it never went out of style. It's always been a thing. It's always had its little cult following, you know? Yeah. You just gotta make a... Yeah. I make a following, I guess. It's a mainstream game there. Okay. For the boys. That must mean that the guy who called me out here has yet to arrive. Okay. Oh, I'm falling asleep. Teachers always tell us to act responsibly, but they're pretty loose themselves. He's here. Goddamn. I won't be satisfied until I give him a piece of my mind. Come in. It's Arima. I'm coming in. What? This is my stepmom. She works for Geotechnics. She lost her husband. Now she's stuck with me. Knowing me and my dream. I got a thing for older women. I have some mommy issues. I got daddy issues. Hopefully I don't talk to my stepmom the way I talk to Eriko sensei, but we shall see. Eek! Ayumi-san. Takuya-kun, what are you doing here? Oh, what am I doing here? What am I getting so flustered about? Alright, I'm a little confused because I met up with... Well, yeah, they said Arima-sama. You're obviously not Arima-sama. So, I thought they were asking me to... Yeah, but... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. What's wrong? Like I said, I'm sure that's it. Or... what am I even saying? I wonder who called me up here. The only people here are Ayumi-san and me. She ain't the stepmom. She's the one that stepped on my balls. What? Takuya-kun, were you summoned here as well? She's my mother, as scary as that sounds, though she looks younger than she really is. Takuya-kun, yes? I'm still quite young, I'll have you know. I see. I'm not looking at her boobs. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna be very respectful. This is my stepmom. This isn't really a coincidence, I suppose. It's your school after all. Yeah, you're right. Wait, were you sent here? I don't know. Jeez, don't make Ayumi so worried. Just a test if we can? Oh my god. Worry not. This isn't about anything that would warrant concern. Really? I hope. I have no way to be certain. How does that reinforce your previous statement? Well, the thing is, I don't really remember anything in particular. You don't? Yeah, I mean, there's just too many things I can think of. Whoa, get a grip, Ayumi-san. I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure I won't be scolded. I haven't done anything serious. Your definition of nothing serious usually means something very serious. That's not very nice. I've always maintained my innocence to this day. Your face reads, what a big fat lie. Well, don't you remember what you did just a while back? What did I do? The tape with the school anthem at the opening ceremony? Okay, so I'm a big trickster. I'm a big trickster, class clown, delinquent, tardy, horny. I'm just a mess. Yes, I was so embarrassed I could die. Porn tape prank. How did I get my hands on that? Who hasn't done one of those? Me? But people liked it, didn't they? Laughter is the best medicine, you know? As a result, Ayumi received a harsh tongue lashing from the principal. Is that so? You should feel some remorse, or I'd be a failure of a mother. Mother. My mother. Stop thinking about that. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about that. What's wrong? What's with the grave expression? Well, I'm sorry. I really need to be more mature. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. You don't have to... never mind. Don't think of yourself as a hassle. Standing up for my son is one of my duties as a mother. That's not what you told me just a second ago. I'm not sure what to make of this. Alright, I'll look at her boobs. Dude, okay. Good. I have some self-respect. And some respect for her. Good to know I'm capable. I'm still thinking about her ass when she's sad on the fucking bed, but, you know. What can you do? Okay. Okay. Nice. Can I leave? Is it just the headmaster? She's about 10 years older than me. Obviously, she's my stepmother. If that weren't the case, she'd have to give... Ugh. She's always had a carefree smile on her face. It's not like her life is all sunshine and rainbows. Okay. But you know, yes? When I think about it, we have the same last name, Arima. Well, yes, we're family after all. That's not what I'm getting at. Then what? Hey, buds. What's up, Felino? What you up to? I'm just wondering if maybe you were the person that they intended to call for. Me? By who? Well, I don't know. Didn't the headmaster have some business with you? Yes, in fact he did. I heard about it from the school doctor, Eriko-sensei. Well, if I were actually the one being summoned, I doubt I'd get off so easy. Whoa, whoa, like I said, there's a pretty good chance the call was addressed to you. Really? Really? Really, really? Is she serious? You're right. I was almost sure that you did something again. You sick, bro? Oh no, you got sicky? Weren't you just out of town? Are you still out of town? Are you eating soup? Should have some pea soup. You and Pond love pea soup. Oh, you ate too many things you shouldn't have. Oh, you went a little crazy on the sauce. Oh, right, you're allergic to peas. Were you eating peas? Would you eat too many peas? Well, Ano's gonna love to hear that you got sick eating peas. At Popeyes yesterday, and I don't think I can do that anymore. Damn. I mean, yeah, it's fast food. Right, I have to talk with him about the expansion of our construction work. The expansion of construction work. Okay. I'm gonna just kind of skip over the shit that doesn't really matter. Just to save my voice. Okay, geological survey in order to expand our facilities. It would be catastrophic if the buildings were to slant or collapse post-construction, wouldn't it? We went to Orlando, which is far away. Yeah, that's like many hours away. That's 4 hours away from where I used to live. You did everything you possibly could. Did you go on like roller coasters? See some gators? Yeah, there's gators right by my house. World's biggest McDonald's. She's the executive operations for Geotech. Okay. Like the construction site's forewoman? No, I'm only responsible for the planning. Someone else is directing the construction. Lon got a haircut. We just ate a bunch of good stuff. Bakeries, udon, matcha, cookies. Nice. What do you think did you in? All the sweets? Are you holding out? What do you mean? Well, I never knew the word restraint appeared in your dictionary. That breaks my heart, but isn't the media making a fuss about it with the lightning strikes and everything? What if something happens to you? So you're worried about me. Well, yeah, you're my mother after all. Thank you, but don't be alarmed. We fit the construction workers with insulated suits, so further occurrences will not be an issue. They gotta wear rubber suits. As for the transportation of soil... Ah, Ryuzoji-sensei. Oh, finally. You're smoking a cigar in school? What is this, the history laboratory? Oh, I guess there's an ashtray. Everyone's smoking up in this joint. Probably the udon. PC98's doing pretty good. It's running good. I'm surprised I remembered how to load it up. Right, you both share the same last name. Ayumi-kun was the one addressed over the PA system. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. You are Kodai's son, are you not? Your name was Takuya Arima. You've grown considerably. Nice to meet you. He once visited me when you were only 2 years of age. So this is not our first meeting. But this is my first time seeing you. It has been a while, Ryuzoji-sensei. It's a cigar. So both of y'all are hanging out with tummy aches. Never considered that? Wait, you never considered what? The name? I thought you knew about that. Wait, it has been since our seminar at university, has it not? I've been deeply grateful for all the assistance you provided me back then. I haven't seen you ever since you married Kodai. I mean, Dr. Arima. Oh, is he macking on my mama? Is he macking on my mama? Oh yeah, the gator meat. Yeah, that's what everyone says. Tastes like chicken. Yeah, the whole thing over there. You know my address, don't you? I live right next to the school. Yes, if I recall, you moved there 2 months ago. I'll be sure to visit sometime in the near future. Very well, I'm glad to see you're doing better than I had expected. I read about it in the newspaper. I'm very sorry to hear it. Kodai, Dr. Arima, was a good man. Yes. He was both my fellow researcher and a great friend. His death is quite lamentable. Yes. I believe I called you about this, but have you received anything from him? Or perhaps from her? No, I did not receive anything addressed to you. It does not necessarily need to be addressed to me. Ahem. What's the matter, Takuya-san? My throat isn't doing too well lately. Ahem. You weren't speaking so bluntly about the matter. I'm not showing some restraint, damn it. Anyway, since it would appear that I am no longer needed here, I'll excuse myself. Yes, I hope we get the chance to have ourselves a good talk one of these days, Takuya Arima. If the opportunity arises, although I can't promise anything, as I'm occupied with many a thing myself. Would you perhaps know whether Kodai left something behind or not? Not that I'm aware. Then if you'll excuse me. Takuya-kun, I might get home a bit later than usual tonight. You seem to be quite busy lately, I understand. I'm sorry, I'll try to come home as soon as Is she going over to his house? I think they got a thing going. Oh. Is this the headmaster? Oh, Mitsuki's... I mean, Ichijo-sensei. Just Mitsuki's fine. It's been a while, Takuya. Yeah, it really has. Perhaps it'd be best if I start calling you Arima-kun now. Slamming table. I don't care what you call me. Yet you used to make such a fuss over it. Rolls out of my mouth. So this is your favorite? Fully rolls it back in my mouth. Did you come with Ryuzoji-sama? San? Yes, I'm his secretary after all. Oh, not the headmaster. Who's the headmaster? No, Loki the nurse. Eriko? You like Eriko? I resigned from my position as part-time teacher here. Huh, you did? I've never considered it to be more than a nice aside in the first place. I really enjoyed your lessons on history, though. Thanks. I've become really busy with my primary job, so I didn't have much of a choice. You mean your secretary work? Yeah, Ryuzoji-sensei pressured me into quitting. He said that it would become difficult to remain a teacher at the same time. Could it be because of... That's not it. That's in style now. That's what they wear nowadays. It's ahead of its time. She's a real fashionista. Plus, that was also a thing in the early 2000s. I'm scared. Y'all are going crazy for Mitsuki, I guess. Noted. What's with that grimace? I read about your father in the newspaper. I'm sorry to hear it. Don't be. Now that his death has been confirmed, the suffocating uncertainty that plagued our household has been lifted. What do you mean? It's just an alternate take. Is he dead or is he alive? Having these things up in the air was really stressful, you know? Anyway, that's how it is. Now that it's a black and white matter, it's infinitely easier to cope with. I see. Good. I'm glad to see that you're doing well. I had thought you'd be more depressed about that whole thing. What if I was? Then I would comfort you again. You seem to be doing pretty well yourself lately. I've mainly managed to get my feelings straight myself. So you've finally grown up. Now you said it. 911, everyone is saying awooga. What is that? Oh, the Looney Tune thing? Ah, you said it. Anyway, in my case, I simply don't have the time to wallow over it. Hang in there, okay? You too. I've already put the past behind me, actually. Anyway, I'm returning to Ryuzoji-sensei. Okay, hang in there. Thanks. Oh, nice. They didn't make me stare at her boobs. Ah! Can I peep on them? Why am I still hanging around school? Yeah, you missed her, but she's the first person we interacted with. That's Eriko-sensei. She's the school nurse, I guess? What's that red dot? They're still here? Oh. Okay. I'll shoot inside. I'll get the art. Okay, same stuff. Can I go outside now? Yeah. Thank you. Saikamachi Academy? Summer vacation starts tomorrow. Good for you, man. We had summer school. Oh. Oh. Who are you? Girl, your shirt. Sorry, are you okay? Jeez, watch where you're going. Oh, that was a babe. I wonder who it is. I think she came from the beach. just in the prologue. Excuse me. Sakai Machi, okay. Environmental preservation. Okay, geotech, gotcha. Oh. There's a mansion nearby. I wonder who lives there. It's a pretty large estate. Maybe it's that girl we just ran into. Oh, it might be haunted. Well, it sure looks like something straight out of a horror flick. So there's a haunted mansion nearby. Can I go there? I want to go there. Perfect for swimming in the sea during the summer. However, they're in the middle of construction there at the moment. Okay. Will it let me go? Oh, I can go. Yeah, there's no option yet. To go to the woods? Can't really get a clear picture of things from the roof, but this construction effort is of a remarkably large scale. Expand their offices, huh? Is Geotechnics really accruing that much profit? Like to see that reflected in Ayumi-san's bonus. Okay. Triangle Mountain. Wait. Resembles a sword. Yeah, sure. Geotechnics, okay. Geological, mineralogical research. We definitely gathered that much. Talk to the construction workers.
I see. Now you must go.
Joy alert. I want to go to the mansion. I do. Oh, they're worried about the accidents. Okay. I enlisted because the wages were high. Was that a bad decision in the end? Well, you got your rubber suit on. Insulation suits, yeah. Added layer of vinyl. Really? Does it really suppress? Oh, they're questioning the suits. Yeah, I would be too. If it cost me my life. Toyotomi-san is really pissed off. Is gonna get pissed off if you keep loitering around here eyeballing. Oh, is he talking to me? You don't know who that is? He's the intimidating foreman of this place. All he ever does is bark at us. Oh, that's right. He's not here today. Maybe I'll just slag off a little then. Good for you, sir. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can go to the mountain. Oh. They're gonna demolish the mountain? You can't do that. He doesn't have a swimsuit. And he can't swim. Alright, we can't swim. Damn. Let's go home. The lightning strikes as of late. According to the locals, it's because the people had angered the guardian spirit of the mountain. They say it's a warning against defiling nature. Oh, Geotechnics. It's your fault. It's your fault. How do I get around there then? Towards the ocean? Maybe I have to talk to them? No, it's the same. Maybe back towards the school? Can't go towards the ocean. I'm looking. I'm investigating. Yeah, okay, finally. Yeah, the manager's not here. Let's go. Weird rock texture. Commonly referred to as the shrine. No actual deity is enshrined here. They simply call it that because its name was established long ago. It's nice and quiet. Got some parallel rocks. They look awfully artificial or for supposedly natural rocks, though. The words carved into the left-hand rock are man-made, at least. It said they were inscribed roughly 400 years ago. Roughly to this day, no one's been able to decipher what's written. The words have become worn due to weathering over time. Plus, the letters don't appear to be of Japanese origin. According to my old man, it roused up scores of academic attention at one point. Huh? There's a flower lying on the other side. What a beautiful flower. Oh, that's pretty. There's more textures on my screen than there are on the stream. There's more dithering. Just interesting. Okay. Someone left this flower. Maybe it was Eriko sensei. She disappeared. It still looks good. It's not in every spot, it's just in some of them. It's hard to explain. Compression, maybe. Yeah, I'm not really that savvy on all the OBS nonsense. I have a really crazy internet connection, but my PC motherboard isn't really capable of, like, taking that. Yeah, no, it looks good still. It doesn't... It's just very subtle, the differences. Sword Cape. Nature leaves behind some pretty mysterious stuff in its wake from time to time. I want to know more about the guardian spirit. Oh. New character. She goes to our school. Oh, maybe she left the flower. Something the matter? Did a buzz just fall on my coffee? No? Okay, I'm just seeing shit. She blinks. Important character. It's all coming to me. There's no way that I could delete records of such a beautiful girl from my mental database. Oh shit, okay. You transferred here the other day. It's Hatano Kana-chan. Am I right? Yes. Don't you remember me? We're in the same class. Yes, I know. You're Arima-san, right? Awesome. So you do remember me. Of course I remember. You were the one who voluntarily stripped your clothing as a welcome to the transfer student. Someone asked for a freaky girl. I think... Okay. I suppose that is something like that, huh? So what are you doing here? Taking a short walk. A walk, huh? If that's the case, we could walk together. Pardon me. Good decision, Hana. Flower. Hana. Hana means nose and flower. I think she left the flower. Same stuff? Okay. Yeah, I should get home before you get struck by lightning. Don't you think? Can I go home now? It's not like a gorgeous mansion or anything, but it's perfect for Ayumi-san and I. When can I go to the mansion? Just 2 months prior, a certain imprudent bastard resided here as well. Suppose it'll just be the two of us for a while. For a while, huh? Wonder how long it'll be. Can we go back? Oh, I can't. It's a residential area atop a hill. A lot of single houses for sale here. Apparently my old man, conceited as he is, had our house custom built. Okay. I like the little, thing up there. Is that also like a compass thing? Whatever they're called, that goes on the top of a house. There's a lot of those in the Midwest. Coastal Cottage. Okay, I'll save. Again. I'm just gonna keep saving. Alright, let's go inside. Oh! Okay. The plates worry me. Looks like a nice little designer couch. I like the poof. Yeah, spiral staircase, little loft. To where the bedrooms are. Nice plants. I want to get one of those little umbrella tree plants. I might have to start from pretty small. Tadaima. I knew it. No one's here. Ayumi's at her workplace, and the old bastard is on his journey to the afterlife. Thought the bastard might have shown up by chance. No matter how absurd my father was, even he didn't manage to come back to life, I guess. Damn, if he was gonna be absurd, then he could have at least been thoroughly so. Yeah, I bet. I bet, sir. Door on the left leads to my old man's study. Things have settled down quite a bit by now. I'll have to put things in order here soon. Oh, can I watch TV? Nice widescreen TV in the 90s. (4:3). Extra width is practically unnecessary. It's not like they broadcast in HD or anything. In fact, even if they did, this model lacks the necessary capabilities, so it's just unnecessarily wide. Okay. At least in my opinion, it seems to be. She likes to watch the news. Yeah, there's not much of a table other than that. Not the swirly stairs, you don't like those? Did you fall down them? It's a cordless phone here. On top of this one, both Ayumi and I have an additional one in our rooms. 3 in total. Oh. The phone, who could it be? Answer it! Answer the phone! This is Arima. It took too long. Oh, I've been getting these silent phone calls a lot recently. Oh, you can hear the TV buzz. I heard recently that compared to like younger kids. Like they can hear a buzzing on old CRTs and stuff that we can't hear because we're so used to it, or like older generations. There's like a little pitch. I don't know, I haven't been around an old TV in a long time. I feel like I would hear it. Have you heard that? Maybe just because it's unfamiliar to them. And we were like, if you're born in the 90s or whatever, mid 90s and earlier, we're just used to the high squeak frequency. Apparently younger kids can, but we can't. I don't know. I think older people don't hear it. I don't know. Maybe some schoolgirl fell madly in love with me and gathered up her courage to confess her love over the phone. Yet when she heard me pick up, she suddenly got cold feet and quickly cut the connection. Now wouldn't that be nice? Best sees these dumb thoughts. There are these freaks who find pleasure in making a girl go through the effort of picking up a phone for them after all. Then again, I'm usually the respondent, and the trend has yet to see change in light of that, so I'm guessing the gender is irrelevant into that case. I seriously can't grasp the thought process of people with too much time on their hands. I'm just a young man of 38. You lose that frequency as your hearing deteriorates. That's true. I got plenty of tinnitus. I'm gonna be coming home late today. I left you some money, so please order some food. There's a 5,000 yen bill here. Honestly, that's a pretty half-hearted amount. It's too little for a full course meal, yet too much for a simple beef bowl. Well, I suppose it would be exactly enough to buy 10 beef bowls. Just kidding. 5 large-sized bowls is my physical limit. My stomach churns from the thought. I'm hungry too. I haven't eaten yet. I might get a little snack. I thought I was 36, but I'm 35. I'm 33. Small victory. I guess I'll just skip dinner today. 5,000 yen is a nice addition to my allowance anyway. Going to bed. Shouldn't you eat? No food, no watching TV. So I pocketed the money. I don't feel like watching TV. I just want to go to sleep. Oh, I like the poofs. Nice work lamp. That's lovely. Am I a painter? Or no, that's just to display little photos. Little model plane. Nice skylight. I actually kind of like this minimal bed style. It's pretty chill. You can't really like lounge in the bed. You can't rest your back on anything. It's a long day. Yeah, you're sleeping all day. You're still sleepy. Oh, she cleans my room. There's a natural law dictating that matter and energy will naturally shift from a state of order to a state of chaos. Entropy, yes. The second law of thermodynamics. Claims to constantly jack off. No tissues. Yeah, what's up with that? Maybe they're under the bed. This house disobeys the laws of the universe? Oh, he smells her perfume. Oh, he's thinking about doing it on his bed. Yeah, sure. Oh, sure. Now make me seem like the naughty one. Okay. Okay, sure. Nice try. You got me. Oh, we got some Monet paintings. He's got a fake Monet in the room. Let's discard it on the next combustible garbage day? Why? I see the reflection of what you can call an ideal mother. A gentle, lovely, kind woman always brightly shining above us. That obstinate bastard. The guy was supposed to be completely immortal, but he kicked the bucket so easily. He was an esteemed individual in the field of history, right on par with Ryuzoji-sama. San. I keep saying Sama. He was hardly ever at home, simply depositing money into my bank account on a monthly basis. Even on the rare chance that I did get to see him, he'd come home drunk and pass out upon arrival. Well, he was heartbroken. Even though he remarried, he was still heartbroken. Good-for-nothing, dissipated father. Damn it, if by some chance he returns, I'll show no mercy. I'll beat the shit out of him. I'm looking forward to his grand return. He's in denial. She'd approach him with this dazzling smile, one that she never showed me. Maybe that bastard had his own charm after all. Yumi-san must have really... What a stupid question, isn't it obvious? If it wasn't love, then tell me what it could have been. Yeah, we'll be alright. She's got a good job. Only half a year has passed, but I've been quite a burden to her. This one time she had to accompany me to apologize to the principal. Other times she protected me from some irrational teacher. And she's never scolded me, not even once. Wait, she did. Once. It was when I came back all bloody and bruised after I got into that fight for Yuki. With a stern yet sorrowful tone, she said, "Never do that again. You can't retaliate against that kind of expression." Oh, she kept her cool. Yeah, I knew we were gonna... I never knew. I mean, yeah, I knew we were gonna go... Okay. She thought she had privacy and you snuck in on her, didn't you? Let her cry in peace, Takuya. Goddamn. What will happen next? Wait. Next? Always thought we'd just continue living as we were. My everyday life, Ayumi-san's everyday life, my father, my friends. I never thought that things would change so radically after losing only one piece of the puzzle. On the surface, we're living the same as usual, Ayumi and I. But now that bastard is gone for good, things will never return to how they were. Hi, 1000 Beat. How you doing? Oh, he can technically sneak out of the window. She's only in her 20s. There's no way she could spend the rest of her life as a widow, right? I feel like maybe she's kind of already talking to the teacher guy. She is entitled to happiness, you're right. This means one day... Ah, shit, I'm getting so worked up about that. It's her choice. I don't have the right to interfere. If there were something I could do, what would it be? At the very least, I should just be myself. I'll do some reckless things, make her worry about me from time to time. Then we'll continue living as though nothing happened. Hi, Miss Blossom, doing good. This game looks gorgeous. Widow in her 20s? Score! Yeah, it's a pretty game. Oh, you have a ditto too. Who else had a ditto? Who was it? Who else had a ditto badge? I should have tried to get one of those. It was for the new game, right? The new Pokemon game. Can you still get it? Oh, it's busy. Isn't that the best I can do? The void left by my old man's death, huh? I gotta stop thinking. I'm not thinking about it anymore. My train of thought is going nowhere. When you start thinking about something, you risk getting completely lost in it. You can do it if you try. It's one of my old man's favorite phrases. That's right. We can pick up our lives again if we try. For now, I should just get some shut-eye. When tomorrow comes, we'll resume our everyday life. We can do it if we try. Let's go to sleep. Pocopia. I missed out on it. Sleep on the ceiling? Dude, if I could do something like that, I'd be a performer. What the fuck? Okay. Spider-Man tendencies? Oh, now he can't sleep because he took a long nap. Mm-hmm. Wonder what he's thinking about. Just think about Eriko. She's both my homeroom teacher and the doctor, okay? She's a chain smoker, talks like a guy, and is one audacious woman. Yeah. Angelic. And then that wrapped around to the poster when I ordered it. There are many times when we feel distant from her, maybe because she's lived overseas for so long. If she happened to hear about the latest fashion trends by chance, she would immediately put them into practice. If you tell her sexually flattering clothes, a mini skirt, and G-string panties are the latest craze, she'd really wear it the next day. Her body tea. So she's a fashionista. We love her. We love her. Where's she? We love our Dr. Fashionista. Chain smoking. Ninja hair. Holy moly! Ooh. Yeah. Somehow she's different from your average run-of-the-mill teacher. How you doing, P-Dubs? What's new? Maybe it's that she doesn't act like a teacher or because she's easily approachable. Gotta say, I like the woman quite a bit. So we're just reminiscing about all the characters we met today. He's an underclassman I met through the club activities. He adores me for some reason. We saved him from a bunch of bullies. Now he tags around all the time. He's got a crush on the princess of the school, Mio-chan. Here's the class princess. We think she's stuck up and conceited, and she gets mad at us. She's really smart. She looks good. Okay. The heavens didn't bestow all three characteristics upon her, but what she's got is probably enough. Yeah. What did she witness? We don't know. Part-time lecturer for history until just recently. She really gives off the image of a mature woman. She was employed as Ryuzoji-san's secretary even before starting her part-time gig. She had a favorable reputation amongst the students. Okay. She goes to baddie school where all the teachers are baddies, and to enroll you need to be a baddie as well. We're at the Baddie Academy, yeah. Pretty good. Happy Saturn Day. Yes. Is it your day off, P-Dups? I went to the wrong school. Yeah, me too, man. I hated my school. He's the headmaster. Oh, he's the headmaster. Okay. Okay. I thought so. I don't know why I doubted it. He was friends with my dad. Okay. He had to beg for his admission, damn. But he was offering to pay the rest of your tuition, so I don't know. Maybe he thinks... he's thinking a little too less of himself. If I recall, he'd published a book co-authored. They wrote a book together. What was it called? Wait, was it just two people people, but 3. Pretty sure there was another research colleague, and the 3 of them had co-authored a book of some kind. Okay. Who was the 3rd? I believe it was a female scholar. Who is the 3rd person? Just hanging today? You have some new hours? Yeah, I'm also off today because I'm doing some stuff later. I'm taking a day off in a minute. Feels good. Yeah, Saturdays I'll probably be streaming more. And then earlier in the morning than I usually do. And then maybe Wednesday night streams. Yeah, different schedule. I'm figuring it out. So no schedule for yet, like a set one, but we'll see. Okay. We're gonna go into the study and investigate. There's a character we don't know about. I don't know why we didn't eat. Why didn't you eat? He's about to pass out. Midnight snack? Maybe our stepmom's home. I'm hungry now. It's making me hungry. Let's go to the kitchen. Oh no, look what you've done. Oh yeah, I guess he's walking down that spiral staircase when he's so woozy and sleepy. Well, the TV's on. Watching the news. Ayumi's home. Oh! Another Thunderbolt. Management under questioning. So she was the news anchor, and she had her shirt unbuttoned. The police are eager to inquire concerned parties about the company's alleged participation in the accident. The accident at the coast. Damn. The fact that there hasn't been much gossip going around lately is hurting them, it seems. It's probably hard on Ayumi-san. Furthermore, Mayor Shimazu completely denies any relation of administration to this accident. Okay, so Mio is the daughter of the mayor. Did we hear about that? Seafoam Bob let it dance on the breeze. Yeah, she can activate her Bob on national television. My throat's getting all scratchy from all the yapping. I don't talk this much. Women in this universe hate buttons because, she started to get popular. She's presentable for television. Lately, newscasters are half made up to be idols. It's all about their appearance instead of knowledge, cuteness as opposed to actual skillfulness. Hit a sip, bro. I know I got coffee. I'm gonna eat some banana and peanut butter in a second. I'm gonna take a little mini break because I have to pee too. This newscaster is probably no exception to this, but she does look pretty nice. Oh, you're saying she's not talented because she's just good looking. Alright, Takuya. Yeah, I get sucked in. I've degenerated into someone easily led by the nose of advertisers. But she's really cute. Yeah. Yeah, big shoulder pads area. I have some vintage skirt suits with shoulder pads. Ayumi, obviously. She's home. Time for food. Did you hear something? Yes, understood. I shall take appropriate steps. However... Oh yeah, she's on the phone. If she was home, she could have notified me. You were sleeping. She thought you were sleeping. Yeah. Rectangle mode. Soldiers can't be fighting on an empty stomach. Let's have her make some food. Ayumi-san? Like I said, whoa. As I stated before, it has nothing to do... Oh my god, her room is so cute! Look at her room! She's got the twisty, twirly candles. Wow, what a room! Oh, she's arguing with someone over the lightning strikes. She was just changing. It's getting nervous. Oh. Ah. Uh-oh, I was staring at her. Ayumi-san is in her lingerie. It's not indecent, but rather it's refined and faintly seductive. Enough with the typical dirty old man comments. It's my mother, damn it. Why am I getting so worked up about? To be clear, it's his stepmom. For those who don't know. Like I keep saying, it's not that... Sounds like a pretty heated conversation. Who's she talking to? Yes, no problem. No, but if I may state my personal opinion as executive director, I am against the continuation of the construction efforts, as an investigation of the cause is of urgent importance, even if it means we will have to postpone the date of delivery. Yes. This is about the construction work at the coast? Ayumi-san is the chief over there, after all. I wonder if she's talking to someone from the company. Sounds pretty serious. Yes, that's right. Yes, if you would consider this to be the executive's view on this issue. No, that is absolutely not. Indeed. Eek! Oops, did she notice me? No, it was something on my side. Yes. I wasn't peeking in on you or anything. No, it really is nothing. I apologize for raising my voice. Anyway, I should return to the living room. She's goaded. What am I getting all flustered about? I really didn't mean to peek in on her changing or anything. She just happened to be changing as I walked in. It was beyond my control. Who am I making excuses to anyway? So Ayumi-san was wearing that kind of lingerie. But man, her tone of voice was awfully intense. Must have been about the lightning strike mishap that have been occurring over there. Wouldn't a lightning strike be classified as a natural calamity, though? How could she be held responsible for something like that? Could they be whining about a lack of competent precautionary measures? Obviously, they're making the deity upset. Whoever the deity is. You know what I mean? There's just so many problems heaping up for her. She's gonna burn out at this rate. Right, I was in the process of starving. 3,000 leagues in search of food. I'm gonna die if I don't eat something now. Sorry to keep you waiting, huh? Phew, you certainly saw me at my worst. No, I didn't see your underwear or anything. What are you talking about? I meant the phone call. Yeah, you were practically shouting. Sorry for coming home so late today. Have you had dinner yet? Nah, my stomach turned sour the moment I imagined consuming 5 beef bowls. What? Oh well. I'll return the money. You may keep it as an allowance. Care to have something now? You betcha. I'm pretty confident I can down 10 beef bowls right now. I think there are some scraps. Oh, my water's ready. Alright. Getting cooked for? Let's go! It's alright, just adjust it, okay. Can't guarantee it'll taste good, though. If it's something you made, then it must be delectable. And hold on for a second. I managed to obtain some food. If I hadn't, I might have starved to death right here on the floor. By the way, Takiya-kun. What is it? I forgot to say this before, but yes? Knock clearly before you enter a lady's room next time. You saw me, didn't you? You saw me, didn't you? I didn't. I didn't see you in lingerie at all. Next time I'll punish you. Kinda wouldn't mind being punished, actually. Of course not. You don't even have to tell us, brother. Oh my gosh. She changed. Her outfit's different. Munch, crunch. Munch, crunch, gulp. What are you sighing about? You were incredibly hungry, weren't you? I was incredibly hungry. You won't be able to taste anything if you eat like that. Jeez. That's not true. I'm savoring every last bit. Someone drew the fuck out of those legs. Yeah, nice textures. Big ass phone. Have some water. Wow, this cup of water is what I've been living for. A man and a woman, all alone in a dimly lit living room. Hey, there's a grain of rice stuck on the corner of your mouth. Well, naturally, there's nothing weird about that. It's a bit spacious for just the two of us. She's giving me this maternal look. This is her homemade cooking. It's absolutely delicious. I just scraped a few things together. There's no call for admiration. What's commendable here is your ability to make even leftovers look great. Alright, we'll do it for you. She keeps her legs crossed in such a daring fashion. What's wrong? Why are you stooping over? Nothing. I was just ruminating like cows do. Jeez, don't do that. Her posture is quite bewitching, really. Gotta watch out. She'll notice if I pay too close attention. Oh, so if I kept looking, would it, like, get mad at me? Quite bewitching indeed. I'm in the middle of chowing down my food. Eat Ayumi? Fuck. Huh? I don't think it would let me. It would just be like, can't do that. Meal for two is only half a meal for me. Delicious. Yeah, it's really great. Especially this fried chicken. Kate straight for the supermarket. But she didn't cook it. She just heated it up, right? I'm not trying to flatter you in the slightest. If it was bad, I would have said it straight to your face. Sounds like something you would do. Here, I'll try it. Roar! Are you showing off some kind of hidden talent of yours? Interesting. Okay. Damn! Alright, eat your food then! Oh, she's feeding me? Don't do the whole say aw thing, and I'm not a kid anymore. But you ate it, didn't you? She should keep doing it. If it makes him feel weird, keep doing it. He needs to calm down. Alright, come on. Eat the damn food. You're gonna eat so much you're gonna throw up. You're Ayumi's beloved child. Yes. Both my stomach and heart are filled up now. If you really like it that much, I wouldn't mind making it again sometime. Her beloved child, huh? What the hell am I thinking? Oh, we're finally full. She doesn't like my burping. Got some etiquette lessons. It's just banter. They're just saying the same thing over and over again. No point. I'll read anything that's... Okay. You're his one and only blood relative. You must know him a lot better than an outsider like me. Hey, don't say it like that. We're family, right? Come on now. When you get sad, so do I. We're a family after all. What does blood relation have to do with anything? You're right. I'm sorry. Like I said, don't apologize. Damn it, what am I getting so riled up about? By the way, I saw something interesting on the TV a moment ago. What was it? The construction site at the coast. Yeah. Is everything alright? Yeah, don't worry. Oh, the efforts were positively nailed with criticism. Yes. Ayumi-san, everything's fine. We've begun to put more priority on creating a safe workplace environment for our employees. I had thought it'd be best to temporarily cut the operation in order to do research. To research the cause, but that's not what I meant. I'm worried about you. Ayumi is rarely present on the site, but thank you for worrying about me. She keeps talking about herself in the third person. It's a weird thing to do. So you're not actually there. What a relief. I can't be so optimistic myself. But aren't you safe? Well, I might be, but there are always people at the site. Even at this very moment, you know? Ano likes it. Can't just sit on the sidelines while everyone else exposes themselves to hazardous conditions. I see. Good point. Yet the company's commanded us to continue. It's quite the quandary. That phone call just a second ago. I was supposed to keep my lips sealed on the matter. Keep this a secret, okay? I won't tell anyone, but it seems rather uncanny, don't you think? There was barely any thunder, and to think it would strike on a flat coastline. There's something even more intriguing about that. Whenever we try to carry anything away from the site, regardless of what it may be, a lightning strike will occur, without exception. Some of the more superstitious people around these parts say it's divine wrath inflicted by the god of the sea. What baloney. Those are the facts, however, and as a result, we've ceased our efforts. It's kind of like if you go to like an island, if you try to take a rock away, or like, you know, things that are like special to the area, especially, was it Hawaii? Like there's the volcano goddess, like she gets mad at you for trying to take things away. I had a couple rocks stuck in my shoe when I left Maui. And then I lost my ID in travel. I felt like it was a direct result of me accidentally having rocks in my boots. I didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. But I think I mailed back the rocks. My ex was from Maui, so I think I just told him to bring the rocks back. And then my ID returned in the mail from the airport that I lost it at. Wouldn't it be more constructive to attribute the timings of the lightning strikes to coincidence? And then to investigate other possible causes from there? That's wild. It was wild. I was like, there can't be any other possible explanation. Because I knew about the superstition, and I didn't mean to take anything back. those palladium boots. They got like the big wedges in the bottom of the shoe. Using my authority, I've at least managed to suspend transport operations. However, the higher-ups are starting to complain. I certainly hope that a continuation of operations won't make a scene with the local residents and bereaved families. But lightning strikes are considered to be acts of God, right? Why would the company be held liable for that? It has to do with the company's management. Thanks to that heated conversation, my body's grown quite warm itself. Phew. We have some special medicine just for the fever somewhere in this house. Medicine? Yeah, it's an antipyretic of sorts. My mother, that is my father's previous wife, used it a lot, apparently. Really? When I was younger, I often came down with fever, so I've had many a swig over my life. Stuff worked like a charm. Don't worry, I just broke a bit of a sweat. I see. By the way, I had an interesting tidbit from your homeroom teacher. From Eriko Takeda? Yeah, the funny one with the cigarette. I want to hear the girls talking to each other. I want to be not a part of this conversation. I think calling her strange would be more accurate than funny. So, Takia-kun, what will you do? Do? Do about what? Your future career. When I grow up, I want to be a groom. Is that an unacceptable answer? In that case, I wish you the best. Find yourself a rich lady and get adopted into an aristocratic family. Don't take it so seriously. Oh, what about that girl you brought home the other day? What's her name? Shimazu-san? She came to my house? Hey, no, that was just a class meeting. She brought it upon herself to tag along. I have absolutely nothing, zero, nada, nil to do with her. Enjoy your meal with wifey! Thanks for hanging out. What's with the I'm quite doubtful of that look? Because I'm indeed quite doubtful of that. I was a little happy for a moment, though, thinking about the lushness of spring had finally come upon you. Don't be stupid. There really is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez, it was just one instant. Ayumi-san's already jumped the gun. Our mother's always like this? So? So what? Your plans for the future? I'll become a groom. You already told me that. What else? Don't frown at me like that. Be serious for once. And let me ask you something first. What is it? What do you want to become? Huh? Your wish is for me as my mother. Ayumi's wish is for you to walk wholeheartedly on the path you choose. Talk about a cop-out. But that's my sincere desire. I want you to live without regrets and select the path that you yourself believe is for the best. What I feel is best for me, huh? I wonder what that would be. Hey, Takuya-kun? Yes? Is there really no one you like? Ah, chew. Damn it. What? Don't try to worm your way out of it. There's lots of things I like. Plum cream pasta without the plums? I love that, actually. Limit it to mankind. I'm fond of the Nobel Prize winner Hideki Yukawa. I have some serious respect for that man. What? I mean a girl. Elizabeth Taylor. I mean a possible love interest, Takuya-kun. What's wrong with having Elizabeth Taylor as a love interest? You know, a family's bonds are tied by trust in each other. So, never mind. Haha, I win. You're still so childish. Well, aren't you? Then let me ask you, who's the one that you like the most? The person Ayumi most likes. Dr. Kodai Arima? Oh, damn it, I'm such an idiot. What kind of insensible asshole am I, really? For crying out loud, I want to die. Sorry for saying something so insensitive. You see, there's another person I hold in similar regard. A person I like just about as much. Oh, it must be me. He acts all grown up. He's rather pure on the inside. He's always considerate to people around him, and he's the kind of guy who would immediately regret and apologize after his verbal slips. Oh, she gave me a kiss. He's a precious family member of mine. Now wash your face and get some sleep. Good night. Alright, she clearly said I was a precious family member. She thinks of me nothing more than a family. Yeah. Calm down, Takuya. It's never gonna happen. Yeah, you got a dirty face. You went to school, you went everywhere. Wash your damn face. And you just ate. There's lipstick on my cheek. Is it Ayumi-san's? Who else would it be? Shame that I had to wash that off. What the hell am I saying? Sleep, sleep. From here on out, I'll be living in this house together with Ayumi-san. I wonder what's gonna become of us. Feels peculiarly desolate in this household without that volcanic bastard around. I wonder what Ayumi-san will do from here on out. Oh, finally, I went to sleep. God damn. So, what it said when I start the main game, I should go talk to the student by the bulletin board. But it seems like we're still in the prologue. So I'm gonna assume we have to wait. Oh, hey, it's Mio. Well, she may look uptight on the outside. Let me assure you, she's even more rigid within. Don't stare at people with such a broad grin on your face, weirdo. How come your hair is so twirly? Hey, Arima-kun, don't touch my greasy hair with those lovely fingers. You have your adjectives reversed. What was that? Your work here is done? Seriously? You've done nothing but sleep. So naive. Sleep is an essential element of my work, you know? It's more like sleeping is your full-time job. Why isn't a deaf princess like you taking supplementary lessons? Could it be that you're actually going after me? Don't be an idiot. Who would desire a caterpillar like you? You break my heart. Supplementary lessons are essentially a voluntary curriculum. Don't compare me to those who are forced to attend due to a lack of credits. Got that? Good. Yeah, so good. My mind is going to dull. I hear you and Yuki are walking home together. That has nothing to do with you. True. He's my junior, but he's both kind and compassionate. Oh? Oh, nice. What's with that reluctant expression? Nothing? Are you getting yourself into some funny business again? What do you mean by that? I heard from Yuki. Your curiosity seems to be rearing its ugly head once more. Not at all. I merely asked him a few questions. Really now. Let me get this straight. Why are you staring out the window? Look at me! Seems you've yet to drop your habitual self-righteousness, huh? You have no right to... Yuki? Oh, Kana. Oh, Kana, not Hana. My bad. Hey, aren't you... going with the wind? Why does she keep bumping into me like that? That's Hatano-san, the new transferred student. She began attending this school about a month ago, didn't she? She doesn't seem like the kind of girl who would have to take supplementary lessons. Such a lewd stare. You really are indiscriminate when it comes to women, aren't you? You'd best not familiarize yourself with Hatano-san. Why you say that? There's some nasty rumors floating around. Oh, I see, Mio. What are you grinning about? Kana-chan is pretty cute after all. What are you getting at? Your position in the social hierarchy has been compromised, hasn't it? My position? Most princesses won't be satisfied until they've monopolized everything, after all. How stupid. I don't care about that. Oh, at all? At all. Totally not? Totally not. It's not a problem? It's not a problem. You'll suck it up? I'll suck it. Nice. Hey! Why are you lowering your pants? Oh, you said you'll suck it. Damn. I'm such an asshole. Jeez, I was just kidding. I guess it's true that the Japanese don't have a sense of humor. Your jokes are just beyond tasteless. She's turning red as a beet. Taking off your pants in public isn't funny, am I understood? Don't worry, I think you're cute too. Why all of a sudden? Would you be happy to hear that? Why am I flirting with her? Stop flirting with her. She's your friend's crush. Man. What are you trying to make me say? I'm going home. Yeah, leave. What's with that dying stuff? Watching you and Shimazu fight really sucks the life out of me. If only we were play wrestling. I know, you use underhand techniques, wouldn't you? That's right. Anyway, Takuya-san, where did Shimazu go? Weren't you watching? Yeah, well, it looked like she got upset and left for home. Yeah, she's already gone. The moment she saw you, she flew out of the window like a bird. You're kidding, I gotta follow her. The swelly synths, yeah, they're cozy. I had to tell you something. Don't spring out like that, it's bad for my heart. Ichijo-sensei was looking for you down in the main hall. You mean Mitsuki-san? Anyway, now that you know, I'm off to catch up with Shimazu. Whew! It's a lot of reading. This is more reading than any other game I've ever played. I guess Silver Case was pretty close. But there was at least a little more activity. When do we get to battle? I don't know if we ever do get to battle. It's a dating sim. It does get a little, more like fantastical, I think, though. I'm not really sure. I don't know that much about this game. The double mouse thing is confusing the shit out of me. never been to the passageway. Okay. I'm looking. I'm looking. Oh. Okay, I guess I can go in here. Mixed aroma of antiseptics, nicotine, and tar gives rise to a rather spectacular scent. He has an advanced palate. Whoa, what? Just the smell of her makes him want to bust? Damn. Like the smell of her in the environment, like the nicotine. Jesus. Tears, of course. Cigarette fumes are pretty thick after all. Nice. It's always so nice and cool in the infirmary. You usually come here to sleep, so I thought I'd warn you ahead of time. Sleeping by yourself is so lonely. I would be greatly pleased if you were to join me. Are you stupid? What is it? That's what I'm asking. I know, I'm just vocalizing your thoughts. Takuya? What kind of guy would address their teachers so casually? So it's acceptable for you to address your students in such a way? I'm your homeroom teacher, and I'm a taxpayer. What are you trying to say? I'm not really sure myself. I'm kidding. Have you seen Mitsuki-san? I mean, Ichicho-sensei? Why didn't you just say so from the start? So have you seen her? I thought she resigned from her part-time teacher position. I know, it's just that it seems she was looking for me. Is she the third person? Mitsuki? She must be. Do you know anything about her? Like what exactly? I don't know, maybe some juicy rumors? Since when have school doctors doubled up as tabloid authors? It's part of my job description. So, have you heard any rumors? Nope. I see. Gossip isn't really my cup of tea in the first place. I remember now you weren't that kind of person. Did something happen to Mitsuki? And for a gray summer, huh? Summer school. Move to cleavage? I'm not gonna do that. If you see Ichijo-san, could you tell her that I'd like to have a word with her? Why don't you just tell her yourself? Because you'll probably meet up with her sooner than me. Counting on you. It keeps telling you about the passageway and saying, should we check it out, but... Second floor? Maybe she's around here? Maybe she's in the laboratory? Excuse me. No one's here, as expected. Heading back home without accomplishing anything is annoying. Suppose yours truly will enlarge the entropy of the room. 1, 2... Oh, you must be Kodai's. Whew, that was close. Yo, Campus Prez Ryuzoji-sama. Heh, you resemble your father in that regard. I wonder what he was doing in the laboratory. We weren't able to talk that much yesterday. There really isn't anything that particular we could discuss about, after all. Can't really get along with this guy. I can dance? Is Ayumi-kun doing well? She remains healthy, void of cancer, leukemia, or AIDS. Okay. She may appear to be a strong individual, but she also has aspects of a weakness, or so Kodai has told me. I heard you used to be Ayumi-san's teacher. To be more precise, Kodai, your father was her immediate tutor. I have only been in charge of one of her seminars. Ayumi-kun was quite taken in by Kodai's attitude towards his research. So in other words, my old man did it with his own pupil? Well, yes, I suppose so. Oh, don't put ideas in his head. That dirty bastard. Well, things turned out fine. Age, status, and even national borders matter not when it comes to love. Hi, Miho. How you doing? She was an intelligent, passionate honor student with a burning desire to learn. She could have become a fine scholar had she remained in university to continue her research. Such a pity. Honestly, she always seemed like a bit of a scatterbrain to me. Why am I dancing? This is quite a spacious locker. Could easily fit 2 people. I'll pass, thank you very much. Nobody wants to go there in with you, Gramps. Did you say something? I'm just thinking, what a classy, tasteful, middle-aged chap you are. If you were to live a meaningful life for about 30 more years, you'd probably end up like this yourself. Nice dance, yeah. Strange. You have an interest in history as well, don't you? I heard from Ichijo-kun that you frequented the laboratory to learn more about history. Yeah, I suppose I did. You can't oppose your genes, huh? My old man, I mean, my father was a close friend of yours, wasn't he? Indeed, we had been inseparable since our student days. What was it that my father researched? Yeah, it's got good music. Good music, good textures. I see, so you don't know. But I suppose you didn't receive anything from him either. You mentioned this yesterday. I haven't received anything. His death was unforeseen after all. Yes, indeed. It is very regrettable. Just what is it? I was conducting collaborative research with him. With my old man? It is extremely deplorable that he died. I realize this might not be the right time to raise this subject, but I wish to inherit the materials of our research and continue it. I wonder what they were researching. Oh, his ride is here. Oh, there she is. Nothing. Your car has arrived, so shall we go? I see. Dedicated dance button? I'm in. Well then, Takuya Arima-kun? Yes? I would like to have a nice long talk with you one of these days. About what, if I may ask? About your father, and about yourself. Then if you'll excuse me, let's go, Ichijo-kun. I'm sorry, but I've left some of my equipment here in the lab. I'll join you shortly, right after I finish tidying up. Yeah, she wanted to see me, right? Is it a secret? Mitsuki-san? You surprised me. Same here. Some hot chick suddenly shimmied in here after all. You haven't changed a bit. Heard that you were looking for me? Yes, I wanted to ask you what your plans are from here on. From here on? Yes. Let's see, go home, take a shit, go to bed. Dummy, what I mean is, I know, but man, everyone and their mother has been asking me this lately. For now, I just want to graduate. I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. So you're not planning to drop out of Sakaimachi Academy, right? Of course not. I'm a bit sad that you're going away, though. I'm relieved to hear that. By the way, what were you two talking about just now? Me and Ryu's... I can't say his name. Me and Ryuzoji-san? Yes. It was just about my old man and such. It's the way it rolls off the tongue in normal context. My mouth is just like, nah, can't do it. I think there's someone calling for you. I'd like to talk to you some more if the opportunity arises. Yeah. Me too. By the way, Mitsuki-san. Yes? The school doctor, Eriko-sensei, has some business with you. Takeda-sensei. Yep. I see. Okay, got it. See you later. Oh, I can snoop around? Oh, Mitsuki-san's clothes. Aren't inside, of course. Paper cups, toilet paper. Okay. Nothing new here. More construction. Oops. Nothing new. First one. Okay. I don't like talking to the doctor, though. He always says, as much as I like the doctor, he says weird shit to the doctor. Shit-ten. Oh, Eriko isn't here. Just where's that damn delinquent of a teacher loitering about now? You definitely will be making music from these soundtracks, right? Oh. I definitely have put, some PC98 music in my game playlists that I play on stream. I don't know. Maybe. Nice melodies. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Can I go to the woods yet? I wanna go outside. Flashy woman. Oh, now that's what I call a foxy mama. That's our doctor. You can see her eyes. Whoa. Excuse me. There's no way that's not the doctor. That's the same girl. Scantily clad woman bothers me. She walked off in the direction of the coast. Who could it be? Let's check it out. Maybe she's wearing her rubber suit so she doesn't get struck by lightning. Maybe she's the one getting people struck by lightning. Takuya-kun. How come you're... Well, that's a dumb question. Basically, I'm doing what's known as on-site inspection. Sounds difficult. I'd rather not be a manageress giving orders safely from the sidelines. That's why I'm here, conducting inspections in person. That's a noble incentive, but do take care of yourself. Hey, you over there! You can't just let yourself in here. Oh, this must be the guy that people don't like. They were complaining about him. You can't just waltz in here without the authorization of I, the construction director. Huh? Who are you? I'll tell you who I am, alright. The construction director? What the? How'd you know? Didn't you just say you yourself a moment ago? I'm telling you, without my mandate, nobody, and I mean nobody, is permitted access to the restricted area. Toyotomi-kun? Arima-san, I didn't notice you were here. Apologies, he's my son. Oh, Arima-san's son. He must be a well-raised child indeed. Right. So, where's that son of yours? Hey! What? You're still here? Trespassing is absolutely prohibited. Now hurry up and... This is my son, Takuya-kun. Oh. He's got both the charms and smarts of his mother. That's not what you said just a minute ago. Arima-san, although he may be your son, without my authorization... I'm so sorry. I'll send him off immediately. Please do. I'ma sneak past there. I'ma get in there. I gotta find that lady. Who's that dunce? You shouldn't speak like that. It's not nice. Well, what am I supposed to say? That was Toyotomi-kun. He's one of my subordinates. So basically he's just your incompetent sidekick. Come on now, don't say that. He maintains the status quo flawlessly. He's been of great use to me. Don't tell me that you're... Cut it out. This has nothing to do with him whatsoever. She always thinks of me as a child. I just wish you'd stop treating me like one. You're a teenager, dude. What? Alright, let's see. Shouldn't you be in school? School's out already. It's time for one hell of a summer vacation. But Takeda-sensei told me you have supplementary classes. No, don't listen to Eriko-sensei. Everything she says is 100% bullshit. Actually, she mentioned that specifically. He's gonna tell you I'm full of crap, but I assure you I am not. There's more to life than scoring well on tests. Cheer up. That's fine. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. Tests are just a convenient way to measure people's aptitude. Your character and personality, Takuya-kun, are... Pretty sure those are even worse than my test scores. It's not true. Ayumi should know. Don't say stuff like that. It's gonna make you blush like hell. I think you can really go places if you can just find some motivation. Like where? The gutter? You used to be one of your class's top 3 students. Hi, Epsilon. You know, Dim, if you like these kind of retro dating games, the PCFX had a lot of them. Game console only released in Japan, though. Yeah, there are a few that I saw that aren't translated. Like Tokyo Twilight Busters. I saw a bit of that, but it's not translated. That one looks really cool. Yeah, I've been looking at some of the other games on the PC98 emulator. This is the Neko Project 2 that I'm on. It's my first time trying it out. I don't know too much about this game. You never learned how to play even one? To even play one? Yeah, this is my first time. We're trying new things. I really wanted to try like a dating sim game on stream, so this is my first time doing that. The art is just really cool. little weird, but you know, it's a dating sim. What do you expect? Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We're just learning about the characters. We're still in the prologue. We just started today. Just 3 hours ago. I'm gonna stop pretty soon though. Take a break. So maybe I'll just keep doing this on Saturday mornings. Make this a Saturday morning thing. I used to think you were trying to follow in your father's footsteps. Hell no. Oh damn, she looks kind of depressed now. Hey Takuya-kun. Regarding your club activities, I quit. No joke. Really? You've been so enthusiastic about kendo ever since you were a little kid. No, not really. My old man just kind of forced me into it on his own accord. It's nothing to be worried about, I assure you. I just decided that I might as well go ahead and quit once I became a senior. Have you decided what you're gonna do after graduation? Yeah, I guess I have something in mind. I see. Well, you're an adult too, so I'll just trust that you've thought things through. I just don't want you to end up regretting your decisions. I won't. I see. Very well then. You got a package. Oh, maybe those porn flicks I ordered. I mean, never mind. Nothing. Who sent it? This is probably what the guy was talking about. I don't know. There's no return address. How big is it? This big? About 20 centimeters on all sides. And yeah, I think I know what it is. It's the it's the sketching video I asked Yuki to send me. It's a video containing highly artistic female poses meant to be used for character sketching. Huh. That was only like half a lie. No one's stopping you from using it for character sketches. If you needed help with something like that, you could have just asked me. Huh? I mean, I could just do what they were doing in the video, right? Wouldn't it be better to go at it raw? That's kinda... Oh shit, I'm starting to drool. She's gonna keel over if she figures out I'm talking about porn. It'd be pretty sweet if they gave you a nice fat bonus, too. I'm afraid it's not quite that easy. Chief, could you come over here for a second? Yes, just give me a moment. Looks like I gotta go. I'm still on the job, after all. I'll be stopping by Ryuzoji-sensei's place today for a business meeting regarding expanding our operations. I'll come home after that. You're gonna be late again? I'll try to be quick. Feel like waiting up for me? Thump. Later, Takuya-kun. You're scared of what came in the mail? Can't go to the mountain. Can't go to the ocean. Hi Dim, hi Dengus, good to see me. The banner on the right hand side. Oh, her? We just ran into her. We don't know where she went though. He wants to watch the video. We saw her. I think it's the doctor, who we already know. But she's showing her eyes. Maybe she has like an alter ego. Or maybe she's just really secretive. She looks very doctor-like, yeah. She could kill you or heal you. Who knows? Where's my mail? Maybe it's in my room. Should I go to her room? No, it won't let me. I don't have a TV in here. I'm gonna have to watch it in the living room, whatever it is. Doesn't seem to be a video cassette. Something heavy inside of it. Shall we open it? It's meticulously packed in waterproof oil paper. Ooh. Okay. Are we learning some game mechanics? I saw this weird shape on the frame of this image. So maybe this is something to do. Either way I went with, yeah. This is for the main game. I think the game is actually pretty short, though. What the hell is this? A mirror. My face is distorted in the reflection. The question is, why has this thing been left here? I wonder who sent it. I wonder what it could be. The surface is uneven, but it has a smooth feel. The sword on my door is rumbling. There's a big motor outside, shaking the whole building. I don't think you can hear it. Its texture is like that of a seashell. It's pleasant to touch. I have to put a little piece of tape. In here I thought it'd be some video sent by Yuki. What the hell is it? Maybe we should examine it a bit? It's pretty solid, but it's not heavy. Maybe it's some kind of work of art? That which is classified as art is all in the eye of the beholder, after all. But assuming that's the case, another question arises. Why was such a thing left at my place? Really, why? Oh, it sort of resembles one of those bronze mirrors described in history textbooks. Actually, no. It doesn't look like it's bronze. It's just a sick... No, it's downright eerie joke. A mirror? Some sort of abstract object? What could they be? It doesn't appear that it was sent with any malicious intent, but I don't get the incentive or intention behind it. What were they thinking sending me something like this? Huh? There's a letter inside. This handwriting. Who the hell wrote this? Several sheets of notebook paper. Wait, there's a tear mark at the edge. Looks like a portion was torn off after it was written. The pages are packed full of words. Let's see. To my beloved son. Huh? To my beloved son? No way. The signature? Your loving father. Kodai Arima. Kodai Arima. This letter's from my old man? How in the world? Let's calm down. It's not like any dead man arose from the grave or anything. Maybe his dying words have only now made their way here. Yeah, of course. That must be it. Really, why the hell am I getting all confused? This must be what they call one's final death rattle. Anyway, let's read it. Now, let's see. As you're probably aware, one with an ingenious mind such as my own would doubtlessly be able to untie even the most intricately knit strings of history. And this would signify the new fall and rise of humanity. That old bastard doesn't change at all. This beginning part is just his signature fluff. Let's just skip over to... Have you ever pondered the very definition of history, Takuya? I once thought history to be an account of changes from the past to the future, which in other words would be a record of both the transitions and the progressive development of human society has undergone. Yes, my old self would probably respond in this fashion. History is all written about the records. Is about written records, and we, the historians who believe this, devoted our days to studying it. Those days were squandered with research. Just what the heck is this old coot trying to say? Let's entertain another idea. What if there were multiple paths in which the past could form the present? Absurd. That's just ludicrous. And just when he almost had me sold, he finally went senile, huh? Now, you would probably think that's absurd, but then again, can you possibly prove that our common conception is so absolute? What could be called history in that case? Would it be the records of mankind's transitional phases? That's right. No, as it would make it not but of a record of the events that occurred at some point in time, then it's not history. Then what the hell is history according to you? You must realize that the passage of time exists not as an irreversible, but reversible concept. The passage of time is reversible? So you're saying it's possible to reenact history. That's not quite right either. History is an irreversible concept. Know the thin line. This branching temporal timeline philosophy is a bit complex for me for this dating game. Well, yeah, it's like it was slipped under like a erotic dating sim, but it has some other concepts. You know? We're exploring it. This to explain reloading a save. Is that what's happening? I mean, I don't know. We don't know. We're figuring it out. After having come to understand the difference, I have decided on departing for a certain place. One cannot repeat history, yet the passage of time itself is reversible. Me when I want to spread propaganda about alternative timelines and string theory, but I have to package it under the guise of an erotic game. By the time you read this letter, it is likely that I have already concealed myself from you, but this serves not as an indication of my death. There you have it. Ha! This is rich. I always knew that this bastard couldn't die. This better not be some sick joke. How do you save in this? Oh, it just has a little option in the dialogue. It's pretty simple. I've been saving whenever I can. Let me state in advance, this is not a joke in any way. It's been ages since I last told you something serious, so I'd like you to take it the same way. He never changes. That old bastard is alive. There should be two objects before you. The first is a mirror, and the second is a device used to a certain end. A device? This weird thing is a device? What in the world could it be used for? The mirror is a memento for your mother, Keiko. The mirror is Mom's memento? Consequently, this strong connection to your real mother will become a trigger to tightly bind you to that place. I don't get this. A strong connection to my mother? What could he possibly mean? Then there's this device. The instructions are contained within the documents in the second drawer down from the top. That standalone has but enough energy to reverse time with an interval of a few dozen hours at best. The real system is elsewhere. This device enables one to revert time. That old bastard finally lost his mind. Make sure that the 8 jewels are inserted within. The rest is hard to read since the letters are blurry. And head out to Sword Cape tonight at 10 o'clock sharp. A certain person should be awaiting your arrival. You may hand over the device to that person. Everything will be revealed to you there. Tonight at 10 o'clock. That's in less than an hour. Wait, tonight at 10. If I'm reading this later than it was written, did he write tonight? Do not say a single word about this to Ayumi. You must come alone. I believe I've forced many a trouble onto her, but currently I can't act from my own personal feelings. She must not know of this. I'm not at liberty to speak on it at the moment, but one way or another, I'll end up explaining things to her eventually. Think of it as my way of showing integrity. Take heed of this fact. There is no meaning if all 8 jewels aren't fitted into it. If they are not assembled, the letters end here. Doesn't look like he stopped writing here. The letters ended where the page was torn. I get the feeling there was something written beyond what was here. There's obviously only two jewels here. What the hell is up with the 8, you old fart? If there aren't 8 jewels, then what? What a selfish bastard, like always. Okay. I knew there was no way that bastard would croak so easily, but this letter is pretty ambiguous. The definition of history, time is a reversible concept, irreversible history, a connection to my mother. What the hell is he trying to say? Let's tell Ayumi-san right away. She must not know of this. Okay. Don't tell her, he said wait. Let's see, did I miss anything? Dabba dabba doo. There we go. Let's go to the study. Been wanting to go in here and been curious. Since it's him we're talking about, chances are that mosses and mushrooms have already started sprouting inside. I am enjoying the game. It's a lot of talking, and I have to get used to it, because I haven't played a reading game in a minute. But no, I'm enjoying it. I've been wanting to play this for a very long time. On that note, it'd be great if there were some pine mushrooms, too. See, it saves right here. It just has a little option that pops up. At least I hope so. I don't know if I need to, like, save some other way. I think I'm good. Open the damn door. Oh, it's locked. Where's the key? You know, I wish I could do distinct voices and accents, but I think there's just too much dialogue. There's too much. Because I'm trying to get through it a little faster. If there was like half as much, I'd do it. Maybe when the main game is happening, there'll be slightly less dialogue because we're still in the prologue. I don't know. We'll see. But I think this game is meant for multiple playthroughs. For legal reasons, that's a joke. I think your voice is great. Maybe it's in her room. I bet you it's in her room. I love her room. It's so cute. You'd think I'd be normal for a woman of Ayumi's age, but going on appearances, I'm not sure you can say that for sure. She looks so peculiarly young after all. That's not the time. I gotta search properly. And I'm telling you to look in the drawer. Oh my god. Killer lipstick. Eyeshadow. Necklaces, rings, hair ornaments. Okay, it's not in there. Stuffed toy. Maybe it's in the toy. No. Smells of Ayumi-san. Doesn't seem to be in here. Maybe it's still in the dresser. Is it in the toy? Alright, I don't think it's in here. Oh, is it in here? Oh, I gotta go in the bed. I don't want to go in the bed. I don't think it's in there. Accessories, cute brooches, earrings. Closet, okay. What's left is, oh, a G-string, if only. Now, why would you suspect Ayumi-san would hide a key in her underwear drawer? The more I think of it, the more I realize that a closet really isn't a suitable place to stow a key. A closet's more like a place you'd hide something deliberately. There shouldn't be a need to hide the key to the study, ergo the key wouldn't be in the closet. Then where is it? Her nightstand? This is Arima. Takuya-kun? That's me. Is this Ayumi-san? Yes, listen closely. What's wrong? You sound panicked. It's about the package that was delivered to you today. Uh-oh. She knows about it. She mentioned something about the package I got. It's $9.50 right now. Phones these days have an LCD clock embedded into them. Quite handy, really. But why in the world would Ayumi-san call me this late? What circumstances could have obligated her to be at work until 10? She said she'd be late. Let's go! Here, I'll save first. It's dark. We need our flashlight. Almost forgot the flashlight. To the coast. Going to the beach at night. I love going to the beach at night. It's incredible. He's out of practice running. Alright, go to the mountain. Time is just slightly past 10 o'clock. Doesn't look like anyone's shown up yet. That bastard. He better not have gotten cold feet and changed his mind about coming. Getting the shivers. I wonder why. Is it really just because of the wind? Seems nobody's coming. It's already several minutes past 10. You must have meant the shrine. Pretty sure I'm at the right place, but... It's coming shit. I'd expected my old man to just nonchalantly pop out from somewhere, but... The sounds of the lapping of the waves and the rustling of trees only serve to accentuate the silence. There's some words inscribed into the left-hand rock. I wonder what they could possibly mean. Did I bring the device? The gentle noises permeating from the trees kind of give me the creeps. Just what's the matter with me? Am I being punked after all? Nah, the writing style in that letter was distinctly his. There's no way I could have forgotten. That scumbag may have been a good-for-nothing, but he wasn't the type to break his promises. The wind's freezing cold. Is he really coming? He's getting nervous. Hey! I think I heard something. What was it? Was it just my imagination? No, I'm pretty sure I heard something. Okay. Somebody here? Answer me, is it you, Pops? Hey Pops, it's you, isn't it? What's wrong with you? Answer me. Back there on the opposite side of the mountain. I'm pretty sure that the voice I just heard came from that general direction. I heard a voice coming from the other side. Should I go take a look? Let's go take a look. Ouch. Damn, the trees here are way too thick. I can barely get through as it is. On top of that, I could slip off the edge and it would become nothing more than a splash in the night ocean. Well, yeah, is this where his dad died? In a landslide? Or died, supposedly. Hey, Pops, are you there? If you're there, then answer me. Am I alone here? No, that's not right. I'm absolutely positive I heard a voice. Ah, over there. Someone's there on the rock bed. Someone's lying there. It's a woman. It's Mama! Where'd she come from? See, Ano said there wouldn't be a nip slip until mid-game to the end of the game, but what do you know? We're still on the prologue. Doesn't look like there's any external wounds, but, well, at any rate, she's still breathing. A naked woman lies sprawled about the base of Triangle Mountain. Don't tell me she was the one who's supposed to be waiting for me. Something must be wrong. She's completely torpid. On top of that, she's naked. How did a naked woman manage to end up here anyway? Prologue snips. How else will you be ready for your sparkling career in Disney cartoon voice acting? Guessing she's probably around 20 years old. She's breathing, but this is too far-fetched. Just what exactly is she doing here? Hey, are you okay? Hey, wake up! She's unconscious. Can't talk to her when she's out like a light. What should I do in a situation like this? Well, at least now I can discount the possibility of my father cross-dressing to make a fool out of me, but she's a gorgeous woman. Her white skin is impeccable. She has blonde hair. Could she be a foreigner? But she really is beautiful. Even though she's naked, I don't feel the least bit bothered by it. It's almost as though it's natural for her to be nude. Ah, it looks like she's waking up. What's the matter? Were you out for an evening swim? Oh, I won't know until you clue me in. You could hurt yourself scaling the rocks naked. What if my dad is just me? Like a fucked up. Do you mind covering the nudity? It's covered. What if my dad is just me? And it's like a fucked up... Like, add some OBS black bars. Oh, thanks. Yeah, like I drag him around on the thing. On the screen. Oh, some Oedipus shit? Maybe. What if? I wouldn't put it past it. She started crying. Was what I said really that unsettling? Whoa, wait. Oh no. What if it's my mom? It looked like it. This is obviously a kiss, right? I'm a teenager. I'm in high school. The question is, why is she just kissing me out of the blue? Isn't a kiss a sacred exchange that comes forth from mutual consent? Just what am I thinking? I'm getting confused. I witnessed something like this before. It was something out of sucking the life out of your victim through a kiss. As if, but just what in the world is this girl? I feel sick. Hey, don't suddenly kiss people out of nowhere. Not that it felt bad or anything, but you really shouldn't do things like that. What? What a serene expression. It's as if she just returned home from a long journey. Or rather, to the place that she's meant to be. My mom was blind, though, I think. They mentioned something about her being blind. Hey, I'll get you to the hospital right away. Hey, what's wrong? Hey! You kidding? Hey, pull yourself together. No way, she's dead. Dead! Stop messing around! Hey! Pops, cut out this tasteless joke right now. It's true, she's really dead. Come on, say something. Don't die here. How did it come to this? She really is dead. What the hell is going on? I gotta calm down. Panicking isn't gonna undo what's done. Blind Oedipus? Is that part of Oedipus? Well, she kissed me right before she croaked. Calm down. Just calm the hell down. Yeah. Okay, I think I've regained my composure. Well, what's the first thing that needs to be done in situations like this? That's right. I should call the police. I can't just abandon the corpse after all. Hang on. I'm gonna call the police. Though, I suppose there's no point telling you that. Alright. I'm sorry. I know you must be cold, but for now, just... Whoa! What was that? It looked like her body just vanished for a split second. How stupid can I be? There's no way that could actually happen. I might be losing it. I should hurry up and... What the? She's a simulation. Is it Oedipus if she kisses you first? Yeah, Oedipus gouged his eyes out. Her body's become transparent. She's despawning. No way. She's gone. She disappeared. That's absurd. This is no magic show. A human can't just vanish all of a sudden. I see. I suppose she's been cast off into the flow of casualty. Ryuzoji-san and Ayumi-san? Takeo-kun. What just happened? That's what I want to know. In that bastard's letter. Letter? Or, I mean, Ayumi-san, what was that phone call all about? Everything that has happened thus far has gone in accordance with Kodai Arima's scheme. This includes that which you've come to possess. What is Ryuzoji trying to say? That woman was lying on the ground till just now, and immediately after she vanished into thin air, Ryuzoji and Ayumi-san showed up. Shit, what the hell's going on here? He looks completely calm and composed. Why is he even here? She's restlessly shifting her gaze between Ryuzoji and me. It seems like she's just to grasp the situation. He looks so classy. Yeah, he does. He's the headmaster. You want a beige suit? What's this all about, Ayumi-san? Takuya-kun. Ryuzoji-sensei had told me that you would be here. I'll talk to him, Ayumi-kun. How do you know I was coming here? Those things you're carrying. You're talking about the mirror and this strange device? Perhaps they may hold something of a far greater significance than we had previously conceived. I suppose that this is the legacy he has left in his wake. I absolutely must obtain them. What is Ryuzoji talking about? Now hand them over. Quit joking around. I can't just give you something without even knowing what this is about. Very well. Then I shall provide you with a simple explanation. Just what's going on? He's quiet. I wonder what he's thinking. What are you doing here, Takuya-kun? That's what I'd like to ask you. Since you're here, I assumed you've read this letter? His letter? Ayumi-san doesn't know about my old man's letter? Well then, first things first. The space and time which we occupy is not one of a kind. Can you understand that much? As if I could. I'm saying that multiple instances of time and of space and time coexist. There are multiple instances of space and time? That's right. That's not what your school teaches us. An infinite amount of possibilities exists at any one given location in time. That is what we have come to understand. The device entrusted to you could be accurately considered the key to these possibilities. How is this a dating sim storyline? Alright, we're in the prologue. We're just getting the story. Probably, like, you can relive and date all the different people. I don't know. World building. We're world building. Maybe we collect the jewels from the girls that we talk to. Schrodinger's dates. The key to possibilities, indeed. Are you out of your mind? I'm not following you at all. That device itself does not hold a great amount of power. Indeed, it possesses but just enough energy to leap through the axis of time within a range of approximately 50 hours. Okay. So we got some Majora's Mask things kind of going on, maybe. Which I didn't finish that game. I need to go back to it. That's rich. I can barely keep myself from bursting out laughing. Now, I would prefer that you do not go mad yourself. With Marjorie's mask. Hey, I'm not quite as twisted as a certain headmaster who's capable of making wisecracks in a dire situation like this. What do you say? Won't you tell me what he told you? He? My old man? Leaping across a span of time? The existence of limitless possibilities? Time is a reversible concept, and yet history is irreversible? My old man's letter? You said something about being able to leap through time over a period of 50 hours. Indeed. Are you trying to tell me that this thing is a time machine? That's not it. Not it. What I'm saying is that even if one should leap 50 hours, the world in which they'd arrive would not be the same. Energy-wise, it is not possible to jump into a completely different world. However, in theory, one could potentially jump into a neighboring world. Come again? Your father learned of the rules that govern this world. It was a certain trigger that caused him to undergo this revelation. A trigger? Your mother. Ryuzoji-sensei, what are you talking about? Ayumi-san. Takuya's mother. What are you saying? My mother was the trigger? What does my mother have to do with this? I see, so Kodai hasn't told you anything. What does he mean by that? Takuya-kun, you mentioned him before. Don't tell me you meant Kodai-san. Just what am I supposed to tell her? A letter from him? What's this about, Takuya-kun? Well... It's likely that Kodai Arima is still alive somewhere. Alive? Somewhere? Yeah, my old man's alive. Of course, there's no way I could know for sure, but I've got this feeling. I wonder why. He's alive? Do you mean to say that he didn't die? We likely wouldn't be able to locate him within the confines of our current space and time. How the hell would you know that? The device which you possess is the answer. Kodai Arima is still alive somewhere, yet this does not necessarily entail that he exists within our own space-time. Then where is he? The same place that we are, but not quite. He's in a different world. It appears that the woman from before was an entirely separate factor. I suppose there are some outcomes that even I cannot foresee. You know who that woman was? I do not, however I can make an educated guess. Who is she? There's no need to tell you. Now won't you hand them over? Well, you know what I think's gonna happen? I think our queen up there, who's doing her night watch, will come to rescue me. Ah! I don't suppose that's a lighter you've got there, huh? A bullet will be launched from the barrel at an imperceptible speed. Roll the music. Ryuzoji-sensei? You're gonna shoot me whether I hand them over or not, aren't you? I wouldn't do that. I could report this incident to the police, you know. If the police were to become involved, it would create quite a mess for Ayumi-kun. Or rather, I should say, she'll be miserably driven into a corner. What do you mean by that? I wonder. Ayumi-san, what does he mean? I don't know. Look on her face validates that. Things have gotten a bit heated, haven't they? Oops. What if I fake him out, then sprint away once there's an opening or something? You best not make any questionable motions. Now hand them over. Shit, what do I do? Ryuzoji-sensei, please stop. Is she gonna get shot? If you're going, I must have you leave those two objects in my possession. Now hand them over. Nope. Alright, let's see. I sure hope that you understand that you're not my only target here. If I were his only target, then maybe... What if he pointed the gun toward Ayumi-san? So that's how it is. Okay, I'll hand them over to you. I'm glad that you understand. Well, it's not like I can object in the face of your firearm, but first, tell me one thing. Very well. You said that my father is out there somewhere. Yes, I did. Then would that mean that this device could serve as a means to locate him? That's right. Just what is this device, actually? Haven't I already explained this to you? It's a utility that enables one to observe the limitless possibilities in the space-time continuum. And my father is in some different world. That's not exactly correct, fundamentally. He's in the same place we are right now. But you just said, I'm saying that both spatially and physically, he's at the exact same location as ourselves. However, this isn't precisely the same. I didn't ask you for a riddle. Can we jump right now? Can we jump? Can we make the leap? I fear that you'll fail to grasp this concept no matter how I explain it to you. Looks like it. Let's cut the chit-chat. Hand me that device. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sorry, 1 second. What the? An earthquake? Residence? No, that's not it. Takuya-kun? Ayumi-san. Once they give me a save point, I'm gonna quit there. It's a good stopping point. Eek! This earthquake's pretty fierce. This is no earthquake. Don't tell me. Did that woman from before do anything? That woman? Not really. Oh! Now that I think of it, she did fumble with this thing I'd been carrying around. She had it! Ah! I can't even keep my footing. Triangle Mountain is... the mountain? What's wrong with the mountain? It's pitiable if this keeps up. Okay. Ayumi-san, I gotta help Ayumi-san. That light, it's so bright. Takuya-kun, where are you? My voice is not coming out. I'm fading. Ayumi-san. There's someone standing on the rocks over there. A girl. It's Kana Hatano. Whoa. Kana? What's she doing here? My senses are getting dim. Ayumi-san. Pops. Whoa! No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Ooh, did we finish the prologues? Good timing. Can I save? Epilepsy warning. I know, I don't like flashing lights. See, there's the thingy. Okay, we have more stuff. Where am I? My head hurts. My cheeks hurt. They prickle. Is Ayumi-san pinching my cheeks again? She always does this to wake me up. It's cold. I wonder why. I'm not in my bed? Can I save? Please? This is the base of Triangle Mountain. That's right. Over here I... Oh, can I click it? Look, it's blinking on and off. How on earth? But... Oh. I can click on different things. I would like to save. Oh. Oh. What's happening? Okay. Can I click on this? Hello? I don't know what's happening. Do I have to move them? No? Okay. Very nice. Oh. Oh, I get it. It's like a filter of like points of interest. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Okay, thank you. What did it say? Oh, that's how we move. Okay. Why has everyone disappeared? Was it just a dream? Ryuzoji had a gun and I... Interesting. So let's say I do this. here. It's a little cold. Looks like no one's here. Time to head back to the coast. No one's here. Where did Ryuzoji go? Ayumi-san isn't here either. What's more, that girl... I still can't believe that she just disappeared into thin air like that. What the hell's going on? Okay. Interesting. Oh, so now it's like this. Can I move this? Okay. Oh, there you go. Save and return to menu. We did it. I needed a stopping point. Interesting. To preserve my settings. Okay. All right, everybody. That was exciting. I need to rest my voice now. Eat some food. Hang out with my friend. Enjoy the rest of my day. I might stream again this weekend. I'm figuring out my new schedule. I'll start posting schedules maybe after this week or next once I feel I have time for. Once I get a sense of what I have time for. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for exploring the PC-98 with me in this strange dating sim. Thanks, Miho. Thanks, Beat-Ups. Dengus. Hope you all have a lovely day. Always good vibe. Yeah, it was cozy. A little story time. I'll definitely only be doing this once a week because it's a lot of yapping. I am going to return to Jade Cocoon and the robot game. And more Dark Souls. We only have 2 bosses left, so yeah. And then I gotta figure out what Souls game I'm gonna replay. Because now I've played all of them. And I have to keep playing them. Dark Souls 2. Honestly, the last one... The first ones I played on stream were Demon Souls and Bloodborne. So, if I'm going in order, maybe I would do that. Yeah. Maybe I'll play the OG Demon Souls again. Or Bloodborne. I haven't done Bloodborne in a minute. We'll see. I do kind of want to play Dark Souls 2 again, though. I do. Yeah, OG Demon Souls I have to play on the PS3 emulator. Although I have the physical copy. Alright, y'all. I gotta pee. It's time for me to go. Yeah. I would raid out, but I'm in a rush now because it took a minute to get to that save point. I'll see y'all soon. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Monday. I'm not sure yet. Bye-bye.